Alright. Doodly doo. Hello, hello. We are getting all set up. Let's see. Hey, Scott. Hi, Corner. Hey, Bumble. Mandy's over here on YouTube today. Fucking Twitch must be garbage again. Let's see. Ryan. Hi, Ryan. Hey, Beta. That was a really good animation, and you did a fantastic job, and I think you managed to fill out your bingo card on people to offend. You know, that'd be actually a great idea. We should totally make a bingo card for the next animation. That'd be absolutely hilarious. Who's Zector gonna offend today? Your body is 95% rabbit. He has risen. Hi, Kaizen. Hey, Shadow. Hi, Kudo. It's all in good fun. If people are offended, that's their own problem. You gotta laugh at yourself sometimes. I mean, I fit into a lot of fucking stereotypes. I'm fucking autistic with a fedora. What other stereotype other than that is true for me? Hey, Vettel. The animation was fun. I'm glad you guys liked it. Now I can actually fucking, now maybe I can relax for 5 minutes and not feel stressed that it's not out. Let's see. Lavander is a menace to society. 100% she is. Alright, I think we're all set up. I don't think anything's out. Hey, sweetie. Alrighty. What were we doing last time? I think we started breeding Jelliet and Gelroy. That's what we were doing. I don't think I played Palworld since last week, actually, because I was finishing up the animation. Let's see. Laundry bin reveal? Laundry bin? What do you mean laundry bin? I don't have laundry in my room. At least I don't think I do. I did rearrange my room, though. My mom helped me with that. Because, what's it called? I needed more space in the room, so, I got a shelf that I have to put together. And, haven't done that quite yet. Did we ever get the perfect Smokey? I forgot if we ever did. Oh, yeah, we did, because it was... Oh, yeah, we named him Pebbles. Didn't we? Didn't we get one last time? Didn't we? Yeah, we did. Oh, yeah, we did get Pebbles. That's right. And we were trying to max out a Smokey. Okay, I remember now. I remember what we're doing. We're trying to get enough to condense. Alright. I'm caught up on my own bullshit. Also, witnessing birth more than once automatically makes me know you have a... No, I do not. Absolutely not. So, if you see something in the animation, it's because A, it's fucked up, or B, it's funny to me, or C, I want to traumatize people. So no. It was just the funniest thing I could think of. I said hi on live. Wait. Callie's here? I'm sorry, Callie. I just fucking got in here. Your profile picture looks the same. My wife just texted me. So sometimes in life, life brings inspiration into people's work. And, there's quite some inspiration from my life in that animation. I love you, Callie. That's my wife, Callie. By the way, I only realized that sneaky sticker promotion from yesterday, the stream at the end. Can't help it. You know, sometimes you just gotta let it happen. I mean, the fucking, what's it called? The green screen's fucking it over right now, but this is a big sticker, man. It's pretty big. Like, look at my hands. I mean, my camera's backwards. It's supposed to say, buy my shit, but it's backwards. And, that's what we have had. So, and then my wife cut out one of the stickers and made a coaster for me, which is cool, because I needed a coaster on my desk. She does some good shit. She makes some really good stuff. She's the one who wanted me to do Rabunny in the first place, so I thought, hey, might as well advertise. Oh, fuck, I gotta put this back on. Might as well say that she does stickers. She also does commission work as well, but she does like making vinyl stickers. It's her favorite, it's one of her favorite things that she makes. And I think she does some really good jobs drawing. I think we already got the Gelroy too. Buy my shit. Yeah, thanks, Bumble. It is back. I whip my cameras backwards because when I look to read chat, I have to look this way. So if I look to read that way, it's gonna make me look, or if the camera's oriented normally, I'd be looking this way when I'm reading. Everything's inverted. I'd be looking this way if I was reading chat, if I didn't invert the camera. So, and I don't want to look at the end of the video. I want to look into the video, so I had to invert it. So that's why now I realize that text does not work very well. I should have had her write the sticker backwards. That would have been funny, actually. You've planted the seeds of future antics. I definitely have. Yeah, on the water. Dang it, I want it, but I doubt I could get it shipped here safely. Callie does international shipping. I asked Callie specifically if she could get stuff to Indonesia. Let me ask her again. I don't know if she's still here. Do you think stickers would reach Indonesia? Indonesia unharmed. Have you had problems with international shipping? Alright, I asked her. Oh no, wait, yeah, no, oh, Callie is here. Fucking trying to text her and she's fucking in the chat. And I meant your character, not the real life you. Oh. Wait, what were you talking about before, Jason? Let's see. Oh no, it's not you, Callie. It's a shipping company. Oh, it's a shipping oh, I gotcha. Buy my shit, good drug name. Write that down. That is a good drug name for Schedule 1. I showed the animation to my friend and they were laughing the whole time. Good. That was probably that animation. Let's see. Well, I'm gonna show the process on how I made it, of course. That's one of my next goals. However, I do have, ironically, something else that I have to now take care of, because of course I do. That will, what's it called? Peak comedy. I'm glad everybody enjoyed it. But I have other videos that I have to make. I actually, a couple months back, I got contacted by an indie developer that wants me to make a video about their game. So I told them I'd do that. And their game is actually coming out this month. So it actually came out in perfect timing. So I'll be able to showcase their game, which I thought was kind of cool. I mean, I know I'm not like granddaddy big YouTuber or anything, but I can at least make something cool. I played the beta for the game that they wanted me to share or make a video on, and it's pretty good. It's a roguelite. Gotta love roguelites. I mean, that just goes hand in hand, indies and roguelites, I suppose. Let's see, I forgot if I already got the bees. I do already have the bees. I do. What game is it? It is, I ship with stamps, but I've mailed to Austria and Sweden. Yeah, so Callie's shipped internationally, not with that much issue, but I don't know, like, if Indonesia has packaging problems. Hey, Takun. Oh, I saw you, Takun. Didn't I reply to you on fucking X? I did. I forget sometimes, you know, I don't get very many people in the Twitch chat. Yeah, oh yeah, Corner. I think you and somebody else, Corner, are also from Sweden. What was I looking up? Oh, the game? Okay. The game that, the developer wanted me to show is a game called Gug. It's a rogue, it's like an infinite roguelite. It was kind of fun. I liked the idea of it, so I think I could definitely make a good video on it. Essentially, I would guess it's a turn-based creature collector with randomly generated monsters, I suppose. I thought it was fun gameplay-wise, so it was definitely something I wanted to look at. So I told him I'd do it for him. Let's face it, I like roguelites and creature collectors. They're like my two favorite genres of games, so if you put them together, you might as well have a good time. I enjoyed the animation. I also jokingly hate what you did. What you did between the Bellinor and Rabunny. Yeah. Yeah. Did you just call Twitter X? Yeah, I know, right? I use them interchangeably because sometimes people call it Twitter, sometimes it's X. I think as much as I like what Elon does with rocket science, I don't know if Twitter being rebranded to X was the smartest idea. I need more cake over here. Because rockets are cool. Hey, Vault. I am in so much pain after looking for Litmog's effigies in Faybreak. Damn. Luckily, I have mine all maxed out, and I think I have a whole bunch spare as well. Let's see, how much spare do I have? Enhanced player stats. I have 66 spare. My god, there's a lot more than I thought there was. I'm here to steal Mozarins and make a PAL police fear the day I became a real threat. Setting the cows free. I love the new expedition rewards, but they did not need to make a bunch of pals for it right away. But they did need to make a bunch of pals for it right away, yeah. In my Wayne world, I got over 100 extra. Damn, 100 extra? There's like 600 or something? Well, that makes sense. I mean, if there was only like a certain amount of them, then it would be a lot harder to get. You're the guy that... you're the guy near that place with the... Predator Tarantras. Yeah, that's I made that video. Wait, I don't remember. I'm more astonished by the implications that two newborn pals, Bristelli and her bunny, made it to make the baton. Well, you take some creative liberties when you can. You're on a time frame, so it's like in the world of Palworld, it makes sense. That's what we do in Palworld. We just force things to mate as soon as they're born. In real life, that's not happening. I mean, there's a difference between fiction and reality. So there's always creative liberties you can take in animation. I think the developer should add you as an NPC in the game. That'd be awesome to see yourself in there. I mean, I don't... In fucking Palworld, maybe one day they'll put Loco in the game as an NPC, but I probably need a lot more influence for that one. Don't you worry, we ain't stopping. We're not stopping the fun train. Free? What you mean, set the cows free? They're becoming juice for the perfect Mozan? Oh, so we're squeezing the cow juice. My wife and I tracked the breeding in the video and were highly amused at the accuracy. You're not the only one who did that. I think I had like 2 other people comment on like, oh my god, I can't believe you got the breeding right. The guy who breeds fucking everything, of course. That's bad out of context. The guy who breeds everything in Palworld, of course, will know what pals breed into what pals. Because I know I would have never heard the end of it if I got it wrong. And it took me a while to actually get that. Second, I am doing something chaotic right now. What are you doing, Callie? Locon as an NPC drops 10 successful bounty tokens. That would be great. I didn't realize that was correct. Yeah, you should look for it, Shadow. Let's see. Hey, Decon, welcome. Most unhinged animation I've ever seen, and a lot of wicks and banging. Eggs out hell. 110 out of 10. Love it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Burb Spy? Oh my god, he works for the government! Birds aren't real! Is that you bothered to be accurate was the best part about it? I think, well, you're gonna find that there's actually a lot of Easter eggs in that animation. Hence, why I'm crucifying the Easter Bunny. It was supposed to come out during Easter, but we know how great I am at underestimating projects. But, I put Easter eggs in there, like things that you can find that, you're not, that you'll have to look twice for. There's a couple of secrets in there, just saying. Hey, Gnome. Like I said, it was unhinged. I want more. There will be more. That's the first time someone put that together. Yeah. Yeah. Is that... Yeah. What's up, honey? What you got? What'd you... Oh, did you... You're funny. I know you did. I can't believe you actually did it, though. She put it on backwards. She wrote it backwards.
I thought I was doing something chaotic.
Oh my god, you're hilarious. I love you. Thanks, hon. I'll have to put this on the water bottle.
I know. Put it on, like, the other side.
Yeah, I'll have to put it on the other side. There we go. Now it's perfect. I'll have to replace the sticker. I know, she is clever. She's quick, that one. That one is quick. I know, she's got some good skills. God, I love her. She is one hell of a woman. Definitely knows what she's doing. Ugh. You can't put it on the other side of the bottle. I know I can't, because I know then it's gonna be, like, slurping this way. I'm gonna have to, like, take the sticker off and put the other one on if I want to use this for streaming. And then it's gonna look awkward when I don't have, then when I bring my water bottle anywhere else, people are gonna be asked, why is it backwards? I'm like, oh, when I live stream, it's the right way, but if I'm in regular land, it's not like that. Thanks, Callie. So I assume she was... No, she did not make the thumbnail. Callie was the sponsor for the video. Oh, hey, King. Welcome to the stream. No, let's see. Open that up. I'm gonna open up Twitter on this side because Twitter keeps showing me boobs. I don't know why Twitter keeps showing me boobs. Probably because it's Twitter. Now, this is the person I used for the commission. Her link is in the description of the video. All the links are there. She did a really good job for the, commission. I don't know if she's posted about mine yet, because I think the time zone is different. But she's a really good artist. Definitely recommend her. Yeah, again, Twitter likes to show me tits. At least just don't show me naked tits. That's the last thing we need for fucking Twitch. Well, actually, Twitch would probably like it. But yeah, she did a really good job on the thumbnail. Definitely gonna use her again for a thumbnail. She did a really good job. Oh, but here's my wife's website. My wife makes a whole bunch of different stickers, and she has a sticker club as well. Most of her stuff is stickers, but she does have like keychains and pins and stuff. I really like what she makes. I watch her draw all the time, and I'm like, I mean, I might be able to put an animation together, but drawing is not a thing that I'm very good at. I'm not very good at that. That is my weak area. But she does, like, a lot of pretty, like, little designs. I do love them. Hey, Darth! Need more boobs in my feed, just get anime. I don't follow any, like, spicy, like, people on Twitter. It's mostly people that like anime, and then that's how the boobs set in. Thanks, Twitter. But if I wanted to look at boobs, I know where to look. Twitter keeps showing me boobs is an insane sentence, especially after releasing that pilot. I know. I I just like weird humor. I am a weird person. I like to be unfiltered. I like to be unfiltered with what I want to produce. Because these days, I feel like animation and video games are so sensitized, and just like media in general is so like sensitized, where it's just like really boring. And I just want to be as unhinged as humanly possible and just like make the stupidest jokes that have a chance. Because it's like a lot of things, like people will get offended on like bad jokes or something. I'm just like, you know what? Let the people that have no self-esteem get offended by jokes that they deem offensive, and then just let the rest of us enjoy shitting on each other, because I like making fun of myself as much as I like making fun of other people. But I really enjoy it. It was good. I'm glad you loved the video, Darth. Lots of Bellinor fluids and lots of wicks and eggs from those eggs. Oh yeah, we made a lot of things. I don't have a problem. That's the person with a problem would say, and that's probably me. So what are the plans for your next video gonna be? Oh boy. Wait, did you donate on fucking... Oh wait, Mandy, did you donate on fucking coffee? Because I don't, you know, did it? The coffee bot's not set up on Twitch, on through my stream overlay. Oh wait, coffee, was that coffee or for the sticker? Now I'm confused. Wait a minute. Now I'm confused. I'm crazy. Wait. So coffee bot did work. Hold on a second. Hold on a minute. What happened? Did it act? Did you get us? Hey, Austin. Fucking, you're scaring the people in general chat, Austin. Keep that shit in the right place. Is she like vanilla? Cause that's all I care. Oh my god. I got the bot. The bot's dead. I killed it. Yeah, hold on. Wait, so that's coffee. Is coffee connected to the thing? If Twitch takes half and YouTube takes a third, hopefully coffee will take none. Coffee took like... The only thing that coffee took, I think, was like processing fees from fucking PayPal. So it gave me the full thing, Mandy. Thank you. Thanks for the donation. I thought I had coffee set up. Well, now that the animation's done, now I can actually fix the fucking live streams. I think that's my next project, actually. My next actual project is fixing the fucking live streams because they're broken. It's like, I'm like coasting on like half-ass looking like live streams, and we need to make the live streams a little more interactive and more fun. Because let's face it, the live streams are fucking very basic. I think that's what I'll focus on next. Yeah, but keep it in the fucking... I'm gonna have to start enforcing the rules, Austin. Keep that shit. Keep your fucking guilty confessions in the fucking classy art chat. Because I don't want to be liable for that shit. Oh my god. Can you block the bot that prevents it from joining your stream or not? Apparently, no. I can't block the bot because then it... Because... Well, normally when you have... fuck. No, I can't block the bot because then it blocks what, what's it called? I don't have... Do I have the right Yakumo with me? No, this is not the right Yakumo. I can't block the bot because then it blocks its function. It's supposed to play the donation through Streamlabs, but it's not doing that, so I have to fix that because I'm a winner. I'm a really good winner, but thanks for the donation, Mandy. I appreciate it. No, it's not a problem if I say it's not. Let's see. Let's see a minute. I can't talk about the animation on general. No, you can talk about the animation, but you can't have. What's it called? You can't have. What's it called? You can't. Don't mention porn in general. That's a better way to put it. And the fucking Yakumo's fucking off. He fucked off. Okay. I hate the PAL expedition station, man. It always just fucking takes my shit without me wanting it to. Alright. Let me fucking catch up on chat. Let's see. Doodly-doo. More pings, more dopamine, more pings. I know, it was a good Russian Badger reference. I like Badger. Hope I have to take down every bounty and capture and defeat every boss. Good luck on that, Volt. Twitter, let's see. Doodly-doo. The fact that our favorite Wixen basically serves herself out to random stray cats and creates like 2 more religions all in the span of 1 episode is absolutely insane. Correct. And, I might get a little personal with this one, but, the reason I had Callie, voice Velvet is one, like I said, animations draw life from, my animated work can draw inspiration from real life, and Callie and I are trying to have a child, and that's what we really want in life. We really want to have a baby, but it's been difficult. So it's kind of like maybe we call it a little bit of manifesting. I know it's a little more unhinged, but it's the general like idea of it is kind of there. Art mimics reality. That's kind of what I'm getting at. Her kids started, yeah. I'm currently doing some Rabunny hunting. I need to yeah, I'm definitely gonna. I want to breed up Rabunny actually because what's it called? Rabunny's partner skill. I think might actually be really good now that we can condense, or that we can get handiwork level 5 on Rabunny. So, for totally normal reasons. I'm gonna dip now. Good luck, and I hope to see more of your favorite Wixen. Yep, don't worry. Wixen will be back in future videos. Oh god, please no more of the stinky lizard. It's for celebration. I know the feeling of completing a big project. Thank you, Mandy. I appreciate it a lot. Let's see. But yeah, having that animation done, man, is really... It's a big weight. It's a big weight off, but it's just like, alright, now where do we go? That's the next thing I gotta start thinking of, because I know I want to do a couple of smaller projects, Palworld related and not Palworld related, because I know I still need to be that, like, general channel. And I kind of have a couple ideas for, like, just some, like, generic animations. Like, I might dabble at storytime animations. Who knows? We'll see. Let's see. I guess we can go on a surfing trip, I suppose, because we really don't have... kind of waiting on those fucking... Oh, what are they called? The Yakimos. I guess we'll go surfing on... no, where's the Jelliant? I know it's not fully condensed, but I don't even know if it's in here. It might be in the sex bit. I think it's in the sex bit. By the way, question, what's the best way to get stat fruits? People say beating Moonlord. I haven't really tested that. Like I said, I animate this game more than I fucking play it. And the meme still holds true. I think people have been using, like, the Ultra Raids mostly for that kind of stuff. For the skill fruits, it's mostly that, is Moonlord. I really hope everything goes well for you guys. I hope so too, Scott. Thank you for the wishes. Life for us is a bit of a fight. In more ways than one. Oh, I do have fucking Ocaron with me. Fucking Xeno. Oh, they split the, I didn't know they split the health bars when there's multiple bosses in the area. That's kind of cool. Oh, it's a fucking meteorite. Yeah, people say spam the Moonlord because he seems to be a lot, well, he's a very easy boss to, fight. fight against because... Oh, yeah, that's right. I got the new grappling hook last time. I forgot about that. Jetta, go fuck him up. Don't take shit from anyone, Jetta. Who's shooting us? Oh, they're in the fucking floor. Well, that's stupid. Yes. Yeah, but, yeah, Moonlord. I mean, the Ultra Moonlord probably gives more. I don't know that for sure, though. Also, the PAL pods are fixed. Time to raid farm. Yeah, I didn't know if that was a feature that was removed or just, in general, that was something that was bugged. So it's nice to see that they at least brought that feature back. Let's see, is it fucking Okarone that does the salvaging base? Salvaging, yes it is. I mean, we're not condensed, but we got something. What? Hold on, I'm messing fucking chat again. What the heck you doing playing Palworld with us then? Get back in there and go for 10 only legends. Get that? Oh my god. Don't worry. Well, I like to do the weekly live streams. Oh wait, no, we have. Where's the fucking fishing rod? I like doing the weekly live streams. It like gives a good I don't know why I did that. It gives a good chance to I guess get to know the community a little more. But welcome, Mr. Smith. Hold on, the chat's going fast again. It's way faster than Splatterina. Okay, well then I'm definitely gonna do the Rabunny. Hey, Sonic. What animation? Haven't seen it yet. The Rabunny animation. It just got posted today, Sonic. It should be on the channel right now. Let's see. Rabunny has base pal, Gilded to Mud, best late game ranch pal. Yeah, which is why I want to get the books so that I can have Rabunny work at the weapon manufacturing station. I think it's a 15% work efficiency increase with the partner skill. So Rabunny and Rabunny Baton should be really good if we can get enough handiwork books, which is kind of also what we're doing here with the salvaging. Let's see. Normal Moonlord gives 3 each, yeah. The best way to get skill fruits is to hunt down bounties. Also not a bad idea. Moonlord Master version is way better. That's an alternate way to Libero, yeah. I haven't beat Libero Ultra. One day. Let's see. The second way to get skill fruits is those treasure maps, yeah. I now need Neptunus with Demon Lord to get to Breeding 1. Same, Okama. We're still trying to do that. Oh, just got spam of... Yeah, spam the Moonlord, because his sigil is also easy to make. It makes farming him really easy. All you really need is, what's it called? You need pals with some good accuracy and just pal pods. Let's see. Ultra Raids, if you got the team for it. It was bugged. They would revive but not heal up and run back into the fight. Okay, I didn't know if that was a feature they removed or if that was just a bug. I saw Pal Raids talk about it since it didn't use the healing pods. Gotcha. Oh, hey, Brian. Also, Pal Pod Fig. Oh, yeah, that you did say that. Oh, wait, fucking, I'm behind. Hey, Mr. Smith, I heard a thing about ML is that he doesn't... Oh, Moonlord, is that he doesn't move to people, but turrets away... But turrets where they summon him. Interesting. I absolutely love... Oh, hey, Jillian. I absolutely love the animation. It really captured how I imagined the player character to devolve into a lighthearted war criminal. Yep. Loco's story is just how she eventually becomes the fucking menace to society. That's essentially what the story I'm trying to make is. And hopefully, hopefully we can do more. It's gonna be. I'm gonna need some hands though. That's the big problem. So I think somebody asked a while. I forget who. It might have been Kudo, but I know that somebody asked what is the next big project. I think the next big project is going to be me making a tutorial on how I made that animation, and hopefully can get people behind a passion project, because I don't think I'm going to be making much money from the animation itself, because ad revenue is garbage. And I don't really have money to pay people. So I'm hoping people would be interested in a passion project. That's one thing. The next big project I might undertake is my fucking hard drive. My hard drive is a disaster. I have so many, like, just shitty, like, one-off video ideas, or, just, like, some smaller animation work. Because I have a couple of ideas for generic animations that I'd like to do. And then I still want to do my review of Monster Hunter Wilds. Just because I have a good idea for a script for it that I've been making. My best ideas come in the car. Or the shower. One of the two. Let's face it. The shower is not for getting clean. It's for thinking. Also, we came up with Felt's personality. She has Corrales chilling, but Velvet's fiery stubbornness. Who knows what'll happen. We have to get there. 100 halibars for a sigil. Yeah, that's probably a lot easier to get, unless you can get a lot of what's it called? You have to get a lot of words I can't describe. You have to get a lot of sigils. Not sigils. God, you can tell I'm tired. When I'm tired, my brain kind of just like goes into this like mush state where it's just like, okay, think the thoughts you're thinking. Now do it fast and talk out loud at the same time. Multitasking. Put it on the job resume. What's it? Yep, and there goes my train of thought. There it goes. It's gone. Oh, the tablets. The tablets are harder to get until you can find a way to get them in mass, probably through the PAL Expedition Station. That's what I'm trying to say. I need to beat Bjorn to finally get the Hexalite mine site. I need to beat hard mode Bjorn, and we're almost level 65 actually, so we might be able to do that soon. What kind of hands do I need? I need people in Blender, I would say. I need to teach people how to navigate Blender. I think that's the biggest bottleneck in the animation process is making the assets. That's the biggest bottleneck right now. It's really difficult to make all the assets. So let me give you guys a little behind the scenes real quick. Wrong button. Okay. So here is the Photoshop files for the Passion of the PAL, the entire animation. There is 76 Photoshop files, not including the commercial. So we're gonna say 80 different Photoshop files went into that animation. And it's a lot of work. It's really difficult. Let's see. Let's see. Like, what's the hardest one? Right. Okay, we'll do like we'll open up one of them. So I'll like do a light explanation on how I get it to work like this. But if people don't have Photoshop, I get it. It's fucking expensive, which is why Blender is free, and I can teach people to pose the models for what I need, which would then help the animation process. So what I end up doing is taking screenshots in the game. I take a screenshot of the background in the game, and then I get some assets in Blender, and then I stack them on top of each other. So, like, you can see the different frames of, like, Velvet here, for instance, from the animation. And then in After Effects, you just, what's it called? You time them to audio, and that's how you get all the animation to, like this. I think it's called Newgrounds animation style. But, that's just how it works. It's like everything's in pieces, and then you have to, like, construct it together in After Effects and Premiere. So I go from Blender to Photoshop to Premiere to After Effects, and it's a lot. It's a lot of work. And if I could knock out, say, Blender and have people pose the models for me, it would be a lot faster. I could get it done faster, because I spent 3 months of the 5 months the animation took to make. 3 months. I got a fucking flamethrower for. Thank God. About time. Fucking, it took forever to get that flamethrower for. I had like so many 3s and 2s. But, what takes the most time is posing the models and then trying to find models and backgrounds. Sometimes I have to get a custom background for, certain segments of the animation. And it becomes, it's like a scavenger hunt on the internet of trying to find something that works right. Because in animation, you have to make something look good and presentable. I can't just, like, use a white background the entire time in a story-driven narrative like that, one was. Oh, hey, Zyme. Don't remind me of Bjorn, but it was fun making the Ragnarok. Terraplasm did the bulk of the damage. Interesting to know. Oh, let's see. Hold on, I'm backlogged on chat. Caravan merchant, all you're making weapon-wise is a plasma cannon, yeah. Not a war criminal yet. Sure, I'm not a perfect human being by the name of the great Jesus Christ, not at that level, yeah. What kind of hands do... Yeah, okay, I did answer that. I finally have achieved chaos, 100 and tiny you know, funny you say that, Ryan. I've been trying to achievement hunt Tiny Tina's. Because you also played, what's it called with me, didn't you? You also played, Borderlands 3 with Austin and I that one stream. I like to achievement hunt games. That's how I know I've kind of completed the game entirely, is, when I get all the achievements. That's kind of like how I normally operate when it comes to games. So sometimes, like, let's say Schedule 1, we've probably done enough streams for Schedule 1. But for me, Schedule 1 isn't done yet. Am I like, can I not, like, get back on this bitch? The fuck? What's your problem? Okay, there we go. So that's how I see, what's it called? I see, that's how I see when a game is complete. When I have beaten all the content and have all the achievements. That's just how I think of it, because I don't really have money to buy, like, hundreds of games, play them for a little bit, and that's it. I choose a very specific subset of games and then play those until there's something else that really interests me. You think my OC can 1v1 her? I don't know, asking that a lot in my friend group because of power scaling. Skill is my favorite pastime. I don't know. I would have to, like, do an analysis for that, Austin. I mean, Austin, I'm on the rework of my Soul Eater OC, and that's one is a bit of a stronger OC. I have, like, a power structure set up, but it's more of something that I still have to deal with. Wait, you did the hard mode? Seiya and Celine? Yeah, I did do that, Takun. We beat Seiya and Celine on hard before Tides of Terraria. And then, what's it called? And then we are, and we're trying to beat Bjorn, but I'm trying to get to level 65 because I know Bjorn's gonna be a pain in the ass. And I've been trying to get better weapons as well. Even though this is a Palworld stream, this can go for Twitch users as well. What Pokemon y'all down bad for? Toxicity, great. I don't know, I feel like I'm more of a, I don't know. If I had to pick a Pokemon, I think I've said this before, but it's probably Gardevoir. I don't know, I'm basic. I'm a basic bitch. I'm a basic bitch. That's fine. I do 2D animation. I'll tell you more about what I'm good at after the stream. I know what you're good at, Kudo. We gotta keep it safe for YouTube, or YouTube will have my ass. Luckily, YouTube switched their monetization policies when it comes to swearing right before the video went live, so... that was a bit of luck. God damn it, Pocket. There, fix the game bug on PS5. All my stuff is... The PS5's glitched again, Jason? At least Loco survived the pink lizard's double rocket assault. I gotta keep the meme going. There's jokes that we have carried over from each animation or story that we've done since the first ever video. Fucking the first video was the Wixen video. We just keep carrying the what's it called? We just keep carrying the jokes over. I guess you can't kill the Let's Player in me, I suppose. But if you, it's interesting to like build a story like over like the last year, and it's like most of the story elements come from my subscribers too. I mean, Velvet's name came from one of my subscribers, and she just became a character, and it's interesting how things evolve. Loco Kick the Frog was quite a good animation. You know how much that had a lot of frames in it. I'm gonna turn that into a GIF, first of all. I will turn that into a GIF, but I think that was like 16 frames of animation to get that kick to kick right. Like, in animation, you choose like you choose the moments where you will spend the most of the budget. So in this case, most of my time went into that kick. And probably both of the kicks, to be honest with you. But I think I like the second one better. I think that one was better than the first one. But there was a lot of mistakes in that animation that I know that are there. I mean, you guys won't fucking know. Maybe someone who's really animation savvy will know that there's a couple mistakes in there. But for a general audience, they're not gonna know like how many like mistakes are in that animation. But I enjoyed making it. It was just time consuming. The kick was great. Yep. Fucking Loco is one step away from dual-wielding flamethrowers and becoming Burnus. Fucking start doing the Burnus dance. I'm a little peeved you had to rebuild the summoning circle every time. Yeah, that is a shitty... You know, why didn't I use that? Why didn't I use the actual summoning circle in the animation? I could have done that. But yeah, it is a bit of a... I understand it, but it kind of sucks nonetheless that you have to rebuild the damn thing every time. Volt. I get it. Captain, I sent an image of the potential of Rabunny in Discord. Alright, I'll look in a second, Vettel. Koraidon, I just like the primal. Fair. Yeah, I was there. I was the one that told you about the mini clones. Yeah. Ben Glaceon, yep. But yeah, want to know if you want to see a clip of me and my friends trying to deal with hard mode. Yeah, fucking send it on the Discord, Takun, or fucking X Twitter, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Yeah, send it to me. I'll take a look at it. At least it's cheap to build. Yeah, okay. You said you sent me... What'd you send me again? You said you sent me Rabunny's potential. Okay, okay. Crack Bunny, excellent. 1355 work speed. Level 5 handiwork. Jeez. Nocturnal. We running slave hours in here. Vettel's running slave hours. Yep, I'm gonna definitely get that Rabunny then. My bad. That's the good shit. Let's see. Meanwhile, Pyra is just sweet and innocent. I think it'll be interesting when we'll get to that at some point, Shadow, but I do want to do a Wixen and Catris animation at some point. That might have to be in the actual series. So, if I can get the hands, I'll start scripting the idea for the unofficial Palworld anime. I have a couple of one-off, like, animation ideas that'll continue, like, the story that we're kinda doing, but if we could flesh it out more, and I had more hands to work on the animation with me, then we could probably just, like, make an actual, fully story-driven narrative, but I think we will definitely figure out that in due time. Because I like working on stuff. It's fun. I never get to work on projects with people because, what's it called? This is bright as fuck and it's starting to bother my goddamn eyes. I've never really had too much of... That's also not right. I've never really had too many people that want to help me with projects. Like, I was always the bitch in school that did all the projects on his own because no one would fucking do any work. So it might be fun one day to do projects with people. Cold resistant hexalite armor. Hey. Have to go with the work slave and nocturnal for base workers. Exactly. Reaching out to you on X to volunteer for a project. I can't promise much, but I can promise effort. Hey, it doesn't have to be much. And plus, if I can, even if if I can teach people how to do it, at the very least, that they have a little bit of knowledge on how to do something. Maybe they won't help me, but maybe they can make their own thing. And when you make your own thing, you start to learn more on how to do that thing. Like, I didn't know how to do this animation over a year ago. I discovered this animation technique on accident when I was doing the Jetrigan animation. I think it was the bit after RNGesus where I had a frame jump, and I'm like, what if I did it this way? And I accidentally discovered how to do Newgrounds animation, which apparently is an animation style that I had no idea about until, like, I saw somebody on TikTok talk about it. I've been fighting the tower boss on hard mode with no dismount from my pal, beating him up to the hella excellent. You can't swear in the first minute of the video. You can now. YouTube switched their monetization requirements for that. So now I can say fuck in the intro now if I so choose. Normally I had it censored for that reason, because YouTube YouTube doesn't like you swearing in like the first minute of the video, but now they seem to be rolling back that as a requirement, so now I can swear in the video in the first 2 minutes. I'll say fuck, and I'll probably say like a whole bunch of dumb shit. But yeah, mine's probably something like Primarina and Reshiram. I thought, and maybe Lugia. Lugia with tits, great. Well, I think it has been fixed, but my previous save is gone. I have to start a new game. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, Jason. Palworld, as great as fun as it is, it still has so many fucking problems. It just does. I think I have more fun with the IP itself than playing the game most of the time. I mean, I love the game. The game is fun. But I think I like making the videos more so than playing the game. I don't know. Maybe I just like animation. Maybe that's just what I like. And Palworld gives me that creative, like, vice, I guess, to make the said animations. I don't know. Thanks, Sector. Now for Burnus' song in my head. I'm so happy that that's in your head now. Fucking, it's the... Burnus is the brain rot queen. She is the reason I considered downloading Zenless Zone Zeros. I never did. Never did. They still didn't get me. Genshin Impact didn't get me. Fucking, what's the other big one? Zenless Zone Zeros, and what's the other big one that I don't remember? It's probably not important. But those gacha games aren't getting me yet. I ain't paying for no 2D waifu that they can take away from me. Fucking, it's like the equivalent of just NFTs and gambling. But also the poor fairy Pokemon chopping up into pieces. Hey, I thought Rabunny looked like half a Sylveon, so I had to cut Sylveon in half. You're the first person to comment about it. I thought that would be the top comment in the fucking I thought that'd be the top comment in the animation. I'm like, how could you do that to Sylveon? I'm sure when Pokemon fans see me cutting Sylveon in half, they'll be rightfully pissed. They'll probably be pissed that I did it a second time, too. Zector works in twos. Speaking of Rabunny, 15 entries on Rule 34 of the rabbit? Well, it's a rabbit. Fucking Lola Bunny has fried an entire, it's Lola Bunny. It's Lola Bunny syndrome. I think that was the start of it. The furry epidemic was the start of, was Lola Bunny. What other fuck? It was probably Lola Bunny. I wouldn't doubt it. How do you, let's see. How do you feel, Warner Bros? You're the single reason that furries exist. Probably the single reason. If you make a Catris Ignis worker one day, please name her Pyra. I will. That is on the list of things to do, is, I wanted to get... What's up, honey?
I'm gonna be downstairs.
Okay, love. Thanks for the sticker.
Did everyone like it?
Yeah, everybody loved it. They thought it was funny.
Buy my shit.
I love you. Let's see now. Yeah. Yes. What was I talking about? No, I didn't forget about your application, Austin. Oh, I was talking about the Lola Bunny syndrome. About furries being, the original, Lola Bunny be the original cause of the furry epidemic. Or it's maybe a furry pandemic. That's a good idea for a video. I didn't forget about your application, Austin, and you're going to animation school, and quite frankly, I know you're horny as fuck, Austin, but goddamn, you are really good at, animating, you're really good at animating, in general, in 3D. So, I would definitely, try and teach you what I do. Basically, what I'm doing is really budget YouTube animation. I'm not sure how much experience you'll get from me, but I can at least help you a little bit. Maybe you can teach me some... Oh, excuse me. Maybe you can teach me something. But yeah. Honkai Star Rail, that's the other one, Volt. Genshin Impact, more like gay shit, in fact. You know, it's funny. I'm getting harassed in fucking old live streams now by fucking people that don't like me. They called me gay and fucking awful. But they... fucking dumb. You know what, fuck it. You know what? I'm feeling petty today. Today, I'm petty. I got 6 more fucking things. Oh, well, maybe we'll show that later. Never mind. All I know is that people are harassing me. I think people are... this one guy just started going in on me. Like I said, every once in a while I'll get hate comments. I mean, I don't take hate comments personally because it's just like, why? Why bother? Why bother, like, having it affect your day? But he's like, your streams are shit. You talk like crap. And I'm like, I'm sleep deprived. Basically, I will fuck with, negative comments all the time just because I think it's funny. It's like, okay, you're my entertainment for the next 10 minutes. And then he called me and he said, like, you're probably gay. And I mean... fair. But no, I am married to a beautiful whammon. I love my whammon. Wait, did I get another donation on fucking coffee? Hold on, wait. New donation from someone? What do you mean, someone? That doesn't narrow it down, coffee! I'm not even logged into coffee. Of course I'm not. Maybe that's why it's not playing on stream. I gotta fix that. I will fix it. Let's see. Oh, Neko. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Oh, wait. Oh, it's from Twitch. Oh, thank you, Neko. I'm sorry, Neko. Sorry, Neko. I didn't, Thanks for the $5. What's it called? Ko-Fi supporter. Wait. Did I get 25 anonymous? Wait. Wait, oh, Ko-Fi support. Now I'm confused. Hold on a minute. Now I'm confused. Oh, so I have an anonymous donation for 25. Okay. Hi, Nova. Thank you, anonymous donator. I think, Neko is fucking Mandy. Okay, that makes more sense now. Thank you, random person. Who helped me out. The money that I get from streaming pretty much goes back into making more shit. Like, I will probably use any donation money I get, donation and ad revenue that I get from videos. I normally put it right back into YouTube to make shit. Like, I spent the YouTube money from Tides of Terraria on the thumbnail for Passion of the Pal. So I continuously... Yeah, somebody sent me 25 bucks on coffee. Can I show this? Yeah, I can. Yeah, just like 20... I don't know who. It just says Ko-Fi supporter. I don't know who, but thank you so much. That money will be used probably to buy the next thumbnail that I'm gonna purchase. I'm gonna have to keep coffee up now. I'm gonna fix this live stream. I'm gonna do it for real. I will do it for real. Say what? I thought I hid my Ko-Fi username. Nope, it's there. Sorry, Mandy. You want to know what's even worse, Mandy? So sometimes, Mandy, I end up going on a rabbit hole of links, and I ended up. I think I found your Tumblr or your old DeviantArt. I ended up finding it through a couple of links. Just so you know, I saw it. I think it was either Tumblr or DeviantArt. I can't remember which, but I did find it. I did find it. I'm good at research. What can I say? Oh, I forgot about the XP bells are pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Lion King can probably be the other reason furries exist. I don't understand that one, but probably for furries that are more like that. Oh, fucking hell. I'm missing a lot of chat. Does the quality of salvage change depending on where it is? Yes, it does, Volt. As far as I can tell, it does. You like animation, but you suck at it, but you excel in script writing, so you need animators to make better animations while you write the script. Write your heart out. Yes, Austin. I'm a story person. I'm a storyteller. I'm a video editor. That's who I am. I'm good at... I can do storyboard. I know what I'm doing in that regards. I have 12 years... like I said, I've done YouTube for 12 years. On top of that, I've also... what's it called? So I have like 12 years of video editing experience and storytelling. I guess being a Let's Player wasn't all that bad because at least I was able to tell a story through the Let's Plays because it was more freestyle, but I was able to do that. But now, this is the first time ever I've done scripted content, and my scripted content is much better than what I've ever done for, my scripted content is better than what I've done beforehand. And I seem to be getting pretty good at it. I have a lot of scripts that won't see very many... I have a lot of scripts that, for a lot of different videos that I just haven't fully enacted yet. But I'm really good at storytelling. That's my strong area. I'm not strong when it comes to animation. That's why one day I will hire people to do the animation part of everything. Hell, I would love to get Loco's character actually designed and out of like the Palworld aesthetic, just so that one day I can have my own custom 3D model. Because Loco's character is from a story that I'm writing. Palworld is just kind of the vice I'm using to explore her character. Because that was the original reason I played as her. Was because I wanted... Normally when I play a game, I pick one of my characters to play as and kind of like start developing their characters so that one day I can kind of understand. Basically, I've been walking in the character's shoes for so long, I know what they're like, so I can explain in story detail on what they on who they are. And Loco is a crazy bitch. She's just a crazy bitch. She's a crazy, unapologetic bitch, and that's what I'm exploring in her character, is just how big of an asshole she is. So that is what I'm doing there. Low Punny is up there too. And yeah, fucking... First of all, we can immediately make the flamethrower. It's a good day. We are gonna become Burnus for a little bit. You know what? We have pink tails. Hold on a minute, we have pink tails. Where is it? There we are. We have the pink tails. Gotta get the fire. I don't understand what it is about rabbits. And people really like wanting to fuck rabbits or like anything rabbit-like. I don't know if it's just the features or I don't understand. I don't understand humanity. I don't get humanity at all. Humanity doesn't make any sense. But it's all right. Fucking where is Monica? Monica, get your ass down here. Velvet, you too. Fucking probably Velvet needs to be here more. Get your bitch ass over there, Velvet. I need a flamethrower. Fucking get Fucking Monica. Fucking Velvet. Get in there. This is still broken! Fine, Monica's good enough. Let's see. Lion King can... Yeah, I don't understand. Furries Exist, the movie was the bomb, yeah. Lion King really hit people with sexy lions, oh my god. The beginning of the furry epidemic was Robin Hood? Perhaps, yes. You also mentioned how you wanted Catris, Ignis, and Wixenot in working speed. Yeah, I do. I will get them there. I knew a group of furries that threatened to make me a fursona if I didn't make one for myself. You never want a chance a furry makes a representation of yourself. That's funny. Not the goon techniques. You need to start producing. I will start producing. Don't you worry. That's funny. Let's see. Hi Nova. Let's see. Thank you for this info, Zector. I won't tear that guy a new one. No problem. You need to... Okay, hold on. You know, I actually fucking... What's it called? I've had... There's... I don't know if... Okay. So I had a subscriber for the longest time. He's been with me for, like, years. His name is Frozen. He's a furry, and I think he's threatened me a couple of times on forcing a fursona on me. I don't know what the fuck I'd be. What's it called, though? But he was my original hater, so no one can hate me more than Frozen has hated me. So don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it. Yay, 25. Now you can afford a small fry at McDonald's. You know what's stupid? McDonald's puts milk in their French fries for whatever reason, so I can't eat McDonald's. That was my username a decade ago. Yeah. I now know. Yeah, I knew you dabbled in My Little Pony originally, Mandy. I found it. I found it beforehand. If I ever do join your team, I'd like to be the gamer of the group. Hey, fuck. Gamer of the group. Oh, you mean... Oh, okay, I see Shadow. We'll see what happens in the future. You never know. I don't think I said this about it. I passed one of my tests for... Yeah, you did say that, Vettel. I'm not sure if it was last stream, but you did say that you did pass your military course. Congratulations, Vettel. Loco being the Cartman of Palworld, but less fat. I really want to animate her getting beat up one day. Oh, she'll take a beating. Oh, she will. Your wife needs to make a sticker about joining the religion of RNGesus. I will tell her to do so. I'll suggest it. Pocket Pair gave us the ability to dual wield, please. I know, right? Rabbits are popular for naughtiness because of how fast and frequently they reproduce. Probably Playboy Bunny also helped with that. Alright. 3, 2, 1, fire. Oh, I don't think I could take a screenshot of it. But there we go. Crazy chick with a flamethrower. Fun fact, rabbits breed a lot, like at least once or twice a week. Damn, rabbits are horny. Rabbits are a symbol for fertility. Yeah, that makes sense. I guess that makes sense. It makes a lot of cultural sense. I think it breaks because they're already doing a different take. Or eating. Okay. Speaking from the furry side of things, it seems to be rabbits represent sexuality. Yep, in many furries. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. No, the furry virus started way back in the Greece. Probably. Yeah, when they were fucking mermaids and fucking centaurs and shit. And Minotaur, the Minotaur. That's right. I don't remember exactly how the Minotaur was made, but yeah. Technically, the beginning of furries was Egyptian god. Okay, we're going even back even further. So people were always down bad for animals is what I'm getting at. It's ingrained into humanity at this point. Yep, Kudo, take that from someone whose dad was a Reddit I thought you said Reddit breeder for a second. I read that wrong. Rabbit breeder. I would be a blonde cat. That's my persona, a blonde cat. I'm like a dirty blonde. I still question how they're gonna do a live action My Little Pony movie. I question it too, but it's gonna be very fucking entertaining. Let's see. Still, I only went with Greek because they are more hedonistic, yeah. What's more horny, rabbits or dolphins? We're doing this again. We're going back to the dolphins? Fucking probably... I think it's dolphins, and I'm gonna say exactly why. Dolphins are more horny because they have sex for pleasure. Rabbits have sex to reproduce a lot because rabbits are so heavily hunted. Gourmet hunter. Oh, I'm not some suspicious person, just yeah, that's right, a gourmet hunter traveling the lands. Totally not suspicious. You always eat the same thing, don't you? So here, take this. Don't get all grateful or anything. Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not worried about you or anything. It's just that if you die in front of me, I'll have bad dreams, okay? Okay, fucking Sandre. I'll eat the fucking bacon and eggs right now. Fucking give it to some of my pals. Personality-wise, Zector is an orange cat. Ironic. Oh, I love this. Ooh. That's the good stuff. Alright, maybe if I am quick about it... Okay. There we go. Come on. Oh, damn it. Oh, it doesn't quite do it. Ah, I'm trying to glitch the game. Not quite. Alright, I got it. The flamethrower's good. We're done. Flamethrower's fine. Ah, that's funny, though. Funny, I'm a rabbit. Must be why I like sexual jokes. I might have went a little overboard. Might have went a little overboard, but, you know, at least everybody enjoyed it. I mean, I think sex jokes are funny because they're so, like... I guess I like controversial humor. Maybe that's what I like. I just like controversial humor. Like, if it offends people or makes people mad, I think that's just what I like. I think that's what I defaultly like. So, I like to make fun of, like, prudes, I suppose, and just, like, other people like that. I mean, there's a time and place for sexual jokes, of course. And I think a YouTube video, which essentially is... Comedy is my YouTube channel, so I think that's a fair place to put it. But I wouldn't, like, do, like... I don't think I would do sex jokes in, like, public unless I was at, like, a bar or something, like, with, like, for stand-up comedy. There's a time and place for everything. That's a better way to put it. But my YouTube channel is essentially my comedic area, so I will do whatever I feel like, as long as YouTube doesn't, as long as YouTube doesn't demonetize the channel. I think we'll do a lot. I mean, here's the sign that if I ever open a Patreon, you'll know why. Because fucking YouTube probably got tired of my bullshit. That's probably why. Took a screenshot, sent it in memes. Okay, I'll take a look in a second. Personality-wise, I'm an orange cat. Dolphins and bonobos got dolphins. Bonobo? What the fuck is a bonobos? A bonobos? Bonobos? The fuck is a bonobos? It's a fucking clothing brand. I don't know if I don't know if that's the same thing. Bonobos animal? Oh, it is an animal. Oh, it's a monkey. And it's doing a lot of monkey things. I don't know if I can show the monkey doing monkey things, actually. Okay, monkey. Lovander is horny. 100% Lovander's horny. Personally, I think Zector would make a good honey badger. Are we really gonna fight over my fursona? I mean, fucking... I guess. So I'm a personality-wise, I'm an orange cat, but maybe the body of a honey badger. That's where we're at this point. What if one of the horses pops a stiffy? We can't have Big Mac nailing Pinkie Pie. You know, you say that, and when I'm thinking about the live-action My Little Pony movie, my immediate reaction is, are they using CGI horses, or are they using real horses? And the awkwardness of directing live action horses for My Little Pony, I can only imagine. Like, god damn it, Rainbow Dash has a boner again. We can't blur that out. This is a children's movie. I can only imagine if they're using real horses on like how awful that's gotta be. Or just like absolutely hilarious. I mean, I'd probably laugh my ass off the entire time. I probably couldn't direct a live action My Little Pony movie with real horses. It'd just be like, god damn it, the horses are fucking again. Can't we keep the horses drained for while we're doing the shoot? God damn. I'd be like a really angry director. Oh my god. This is my weapon of choice against bugs in H2 and H. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, fucking I love flamethrowers. Flamethrowers are fun. Flamethrowers are really fun in what's it called? Aliens Fireteam Elite. I don't play. I guess it's a 3-player roguelite for in the Alien franchise. They have some really good flamethrowers. It's probably some of my favorite flamethrowers I've used in a game. They just get the flamethrowers really right. I like flamethrowers. What can I say? I like it spicy. Rabbit's worried about extinction. Yep. Personality, I think. Okay, I just read the honey badger. You should have an animation about Loco becoming Burnus themed with Catras, Ignis, or Wixen Noct. If you know, the problem is that's an alpha. That is an alpha Smoky. I want a small Smoky. I don't want a big one. Because of Pebbles. Fucking Pebbles the dog. I could definitely do a YouTube short with Burnus's theme song. I don't think I can do an actual video with it because I think the music's copyrighted, but because it's a YouTube short, I think I can get away with it. But I could definitely do Burnus's dance with Loco's model. The problem would be is that Loco's model doesn't have IK rigging for the hips. Which that means is that the model... how do I explain this to people that don't make 3D models? FK and IK rigs. So when you pose a 3D model, you have bones. So normally with the bones, you start in the middle of the body, and then the bones go out. So like when you move the torso, like everything moves with it. But if you're using an IK rig, you place your hand on something, and then the rest of your body moves, but then your hand doesn't. That's the difference. So in order to do Burnus's dance, her hips are moving back and forth, but Loco's model doesn't do that. So I would have to either pay someone to fix her model, because her model is just a Frankenstein stitched together from the Palworld files. It's like I had to take the armor, and then I had to take the head, and then I had to take the, what's it called? Then I had to take the hair and eyes and fuse them into one model and get the bone structure to work. Trying to get another model of her would probably take me a couple days. Like, I did this model all the way back in the Mossanda video. So it's been a while since I've made Loco's model in general. Let's see, Demon God. Go put that there. We're gonna go get that fucking thing. You know, we could do the PAL Arena. We haven't done the PAL Arena. We keep neglecting that. We should go do that after we deal with the fucking this thing. But yeah, that's the issue. Animating it 2D would probably be a lot easier. Probably would be a couple, maybe like a max of 8 frames if we just do the T-pose dance with the swinging. Probably wouldn't be too many frames, but I'm not very good at drawing or have money to make a commission on that one. So my friend named the Wixen in our vase Velvet. Great. Velvet's influence is spreading. Excellent. Sorry if I don't write so much. It's like 5 a.m. here. I might need to head to bed soon. Hey, that's okay, Corner. Just enjoy it or fall asleep. One of the two. One day when I will hopefully stream maybe during the day so we can get people in different time zones. Yep, fucking monkeys. I don't know if this is doing less damage because of it's a water pal, but This is, pretty sad, damage, gotta say. That's better. Fucking hey, Jedi, get the fuck in here. One legendary pal to another. Yeah, they definitely buffed this thing's damage. Or, its health. It has 21,000 health. Jeez. He used to only have 5,000. Hold on a minute. Read chat after I'm done fucking this fucking whale. What is this, an orca? It might be like a mech. It might be orca inspired. Oh shit, I forgot. Legendary lunker. Eh, son of a bitch. One day we'll get Demon God. Wait, what am I not looking up? The monkey? Oh, it was at the monkey I wasn't supposed to look up. My humor is so dry it's dehydrated. It's the only way I can make women thirsty. Wow. Fucking great, Jillian. A bonobo is a species of small ape where sex is a social thing. Interesting. Nah, Big Mac nails Applejack. Great. After getting into Umo Musume and learning about how much of a menace horses can be, I can't help but worry about the live action My Little Pony. Yep. You don't want a big dog? No, I want a little dog. I want a little dog. You should keep that Alpha Smokey and name it Boulder. That's a great idea, actually. That's funny, Jillian. Nerd speak. Hey, Striker, welcome. I just joined and I love your animation video. Hey, I'm glad you enjoyed, Striker. Welcome to the stream. Or just normally I think your username is new, at least to this live stream it is, because I know I've had some off-season viewers come back every once in a while, but normally the live streams we do is just fucking around and just talking about bullshit while we play a game or something. This is the wrong island. But welcome to the stream, Striker. Zector explaining FK and IK to his viewers is the funniest thing I've seen today. See, Austin knows. Austin understands because he's going to school for animation, so he understands what IK and FK is. Trying to explain animation principles to people that don't do animation, I don't know. I guess, to me, I feel like, oh, that's just common knowledge, but no, it's not common knowledge. I gotta explain to people that this is, what's it called? That I'm not crazy. I gotta explain to people that I'm not crazy. I am crazy. I'm fucking insane. Let's see. Join the arena. See, I know we can do diamond, no problem. I'd be down to help or do that 8-frame Burnus dance. Well, I'd have to see how that dance is, but it would basically be a loop of just doing the side-to-side thing with her hips and like bobbing up and down. I don't think it'd be that hard to reference because people have fucking done that dance all over the fucking internet. Not gonna lie, I love the fact that your go-to team, you have a Wixen. I love Wixen. Wixen is the best. I'm doing Wixen propaganda because fucking Catrus gets too much attention. What I am essentially doing is Wixen propaganda. It's Wixen, baby. Always has been. I'm sure how good the flamethrower actually is, but this is a lag fest. Holy shit. There goes one. I like the music for the arena. Finish. There we go. Now we're dancing. Oh my, you know that, you know how long that's gonna take to get to master, and that's the last achievement I need too. I also made a Wixen that was super strong. Mine bakes cakes. Mine bakes cakes. My Wixen is my housewife. That's essentially what I've turned her into. But maybe a combat Wixen wouldn't be too bad either, just so that I can have what's it called? Fire damage when I go out. When the Wolaska video coming, hey, I'm gonna get there. What's it called? I'm gonna do a couple of shorter animations like we were doing for like the Bastigor video and shit. So we are gonna do a couple of shorter ones, but I gotta I gotta write the scripts. Like doing a like 5, even doing like the little animation I'm doing is time consuming. It just takes a long time to build those assets. But I'm definitely gonna start doing some of the shorter animations again like we were doing. Wait, we killed the guy. Killing the guy, well, Rika must really like blood, apparently. I knew Rika was crazy. Nice, I've been waiting to see you battle in the arena. Have you? I didn't know. I thought this would I thought this would suck to watch, honestly, because it's like really quick. But we will do the Wolaska video. I do want to do like a mini Wolaska animation, just because I think Wolaska is funny, and I got a couple of jokes lined up for Wolaska. Thanks to fucking Shadow. He helped me a little bit with that one. Yeah, I only found out about your videos today. Hey, well, speaking of which, then, how many views does the fucking animation have? Let's find out. Has it hit 1,000 yet? It's almost at 1,000. Fuck. And people are saying it's worth the wait. Like, what? Let's see. 929 views. I think we'll get 1,000. It'll hit 1,000 views. I think I was talking to Gnome about this on, what's it called? Gnome is one of my subscribers. I think I was talking to Gnome about, like, oh, I think the animation will get 1,000 views or so, just because, I know it's not, I don't think it's gonna be that high in search, and it seems like fucking Bucky ignored me again, which, unrequited. I will never be noticed by Bucky. It's fine. One day maybe I'll get a lot. Maybe one day they'll tweet from the Palworld account. What the fuck are they doing that's caused? Is that the guy? You guys don't care about the pals. I just saw fucking Jimmy stomp his skull in. Jesus Christ, Jimmy. Maybe one day I'll get a tweet from the main account. One day. One day. For the tickets, I ended up handling my friends, some pals, to do the arena with, so they get the first clear ticket bonus. The hardest one is to do is the level 65 one. I'm not really good at that one. We used a combat Wixen for hard mode Bjorn. I might have to think about doing that. Let's see. Shared it with my friends this morning. Hey, I'm glad. Thanks, Takun. Lots of jokes I feel they would like. Good. I'm glad. No worries, man. He hasn't noticed me. I'm trying to catch up with chat, and when I have two chats, like, cause I have Twitch chat and then I have a YouTube chat. This is why I need to fix all the fucking live stream bullshit, because I am so, like, ill-equipped for a live stream. I need to do better, which is probably why I'm gonna start wanting to make the live streams a little better, because they're really basic. I read them all. Oh wait, did I miss a couple? Damn. Well, I'm just gonna let you guys do it. I ain't wasting ammo. Just kill the guy. Let's see, you guys just do it. I tried Master Rank, got my ass handed to me. Same. Also, pals like Godfin do not work in the arena. Good to know, thanks Ian. Also, Vortex Beater and Terraria Prism are really good for arena. The Vortex Beater? I have the Vortex Beater, so maybe I'll go grab it. I mean, when you do, not whenever you are referring to it. Yeah, I will refer to you as the Cryolinks man, don't you worry. Master level arena is gonna be tough, I bet. We'll do a little bit. We need more Tarantrus propaganda. Hey, I gave you a little bit at the end of the animation. Rika got into the main storyline. Yeah, talking out the opposite tamer ends the battle early. Opposing tamer ends the battle. Yeah. Oh yeah, taking out the opposing tamer. All right. What else did you say, Takun? Oh, it must have. Yeah, furries would have leaned more to Lion King. Yeah. Okay, we went back to Lion King. Someone say cats. Yeah, it's cats. If you like flamethrowers, have you considered playing Killing Floor 2? Yes, I have played Killing Floor 2. I have Killing Floor 2 and 1. Because I think I accidentally got Killing Floor 1 when I bought Killing Floor 2. But I played Killing Floor. Killing Floor is a lot of fun. That's a good game to play with 6 people. I think it's up to 6. Killing Floor is fun. Killing Floor 3 just came out, and apparently it's disappointing, which sucks. Or at least that's what I've heard. I haven't really looked into Killing Floor 3. But yeah, Killing Floor is fun, Takun. You can try it on Frostale. It might do damage on Ice Pals better. Takun. It might do. It's faster points wise if you can handle level 65. Well, I can't. Master rank is pretty hard, yeah. Vortex Beater is good. My 3 go-to combat pals are Iceland, Bellinor, Libero, and Wixen. Iceland I really like as the new pal. I really want them to make a bunny mage, though. We have a fox mage, and we have a fucking cat mage. They need to make a bunny mage. I mean, that just, it has to be a bunny mage, because they have reused animals before. Like, we have Wixen and we have, what's his face? Fuckspark. So they reuse animals all the time. But I would love it if they added a bunny mage to make them a trio. I feel like that'd be kind of cool. Like, Wixen and Catris make a temporary truce to deal with a bunny witch or something. I feel like that would be funny. I had to get all legendary weapons. Protagonist settings and perfect bred combos to unlock the master rank. Damn. I ain't doing that, that's for sure. It's gonna be difficult. But we'll do it at some point. We have to get some better equipment for it, though. We probably need better pals. Bjorn isn't, or not Bjorn. Jimmy is not maxed out stat wise. He is only he doesn't have maxed out fucking what's it called? Hidden value, IVs. Alaska swimming in the ocean causing a commotion because they are so awesome. Yeah, we'll do a narwhal. I wanted, you know, the funny part is I had an idea. As soon as they make a narwhal pal, I am going to make a narwhal's reference. And they gave us Walaska, which he's technically a blue whale, but he's also a narwhal at the same time, which is infinitely more funny. So we will definitely be referencing fucking the narwhal's animation. I did think about that beforehand. That was a good idea. Fucking look at me. I am strapped. I have so much fucking big shit now. The only thing I'm missing really is that fucking plasma cannon. Well, at least try to get the master, I think. I don't want to do this forever because it kind of sucks. It's just bullshit. I'm always available for Killing Floor 2. You're a top 100 players in fucking Killing Floor 2, Takun. Well, eventually I'm gonna take on the naive endeavor of trying to achievement hunt Killing Floor 2. With 300 achievements in the game, I'll probably need somebody who's in the top 100 to fucking do it with. Because I like achievement hunting. I'm the only one I'm missing for Palworld right now is the fucking Master Rank arena. Like 1% of people got it. Interesting. But portable fleshlight, yep, that's what it was. Arena doesn't take up your ammo, you just need to full magazine. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, thanks guys. Vettel and Jillian. Doodly doo. Let's see, have we caught up? I use 3 Zoes for Master Arena battles. It's fun and funny. I don't understand why Zoe's so good, but I guess I have to watch the video. I think Palworld Raids and the Pal Professor did a video on them. I plan on using the Xenos for the arena. I have faith in them. Good luck on you, Yin. Bunny Warlock, yeah. I think I remember telling you that Felt managed to get Frostallion to... No, I don't think you did tell me that, Shadow. Lunaris is kind of a mage-like, but it's... Lunaris looks like... Lunaris looks like a blow-up doll. That's what Lunaris looks like. Tell me I'm wrong. I think I remembered... No, okay. Oh god, what the fluffy dragon has to be in the arena. Yep, poor dragon's dead. Or like Wixen would see the rabbit superiority and beg for help to fight Catris. That would be funny. What? No. I have a better idea. Fucking Catris and Wixen fight for the bunny's attention. I feel like that's infinitely more funny. Instead of hating each other, they keep fighting for the bunny mage's attention. That would be absolutely hilarious. Lunaris is Hatsune Mewtwo. Very fucking fair. So, maybe if we're lucky, they'll give us Lunaris Christ, and it'll be more Miku-like. Fucking, that's not a bad idea for an animation, though. I didn't think about that. You're on the... Okay, You're on the leaderboard for Killing Floor 2. I gotta know this, Takun. And yeah, it's disappointing. Graphics alone forced me to play on low quality. Syringes are now limited to 3 sticks instead of a rechargeable injector. The gunplay feels squishy and often feels like shooting bullet sponges. I hate bullet sponge gameplay, man. I'd rather have more enemies than enemies with higher health. That's why I hate the oil rig. I'd rather have more enemies than the fucking on the oil rig than having them be fucking bullet sponges. Let's see. The guns themselves don't feel right and lack the feeling Killing Floor 2. Yeah, Killing Floor 2 has really good guns. They have clots. A range attack for some forsaken reason, but at least they added a custom weapon that the community has been asking for. It's the Big Z takedown. Animations are beautiful. Hey, they did some good stuff, and I think it's probably going to be like Payday 3. It's going to be an overtime they have to fix it kind of thing. Because Payday 3 started overwhelmingly negative when it first came out, due to multiple reasons. And then, what's it called? They have started rolling out updates, and now it's at mixed. So maybe Payday 3 will be a good game eventually. I have Payday 3 because my friends told me to buy it, and not worth it until it's fixed. Blubber nuggets, yep, we're doing it. Lunaris makes me think of Sailor Moon. Well, now we have to do a Lorantris guide video. Fucking Sailor... Nah, you guys give me ideas. Giving me ideas is a bad idea! What are your skills do you have on the pals right now? I'll show you in a second, King. Hey, Ty. What's going on, Ty? I'll check the leaderboard here in a second, Takun. You said, what are my skills? Let's see. Web Strike, Impact, Spirit Flame, and Apocalypse on Rika. Jetta's got Dragon, Meteor, Beam, Comet, and Meteor Rain. And then fucking Jimmy has Frost Talon, Diamond Rain, and Glacial Impact. Last time I checked, I'm 2nd in knife kills, 5th in pistol kills, 51st in healing, 9th in skills, 62nd in DOA. Damn, fucking Takun, I've never met anybody who's on a leaderboard. Let's see. On like an official leaderboard. So, okay, what did you say? You said second in knife kills. Let's look at knife kills. Knife kill record. There you are. There the fuck you are. 16,009. You have 4,000 hours in Killing Floor 2. Jeez, man. I didn't even know there was a leaderboard. Fuck, man. Fucking ain't no one gonna touch your second place, and hell, you could probably take first with a couple more hours. I'm not sure how hard it is to get, like, actual knife kills, but damn, Takun. Fuck. Let's see. Overall playtime. Let's see, who's that leaderboard? 54,000 hours. God damn. God damn. God damn, Takun. Fucking, if I ever need someone to play Killing Floor with, we'll grab you and fucking, let's see, let's see, I think a lot of my friends actually play Killing Floor. Let's see, not much. I had first for a few weeks before Codename took it back. The never-ending feud. It's like, it'll be a never-ending feud. It's kind of funny. Okay, let's see, we'll buy Runner. Because we'll just buy all the implants, might as well. Lillian video win. Lillian wouldn't be a bad video. I'm still down bad for Lillian. Lillian kind of has Gardevoir-like vibes to her, in a way. She's like the grass version of Gardevoir. My meanest leopard gecko is having fun watching you in the arena. She generally loves violence, and her favorite video to watch with me are compilations of people crying. Fucking, your lizard likes the suffering of others. Holy hell. Keep that thing in a cage. Finally back. Went to watch your animation. My internet cut. But you're back. Hey, welcome back, Sonic. Did you like the animation? I think I'm better off trying to get higher in the pistol kills category. How high is the leaderboard? Like, is it like, does it rank everybody, Takun? Or does it only rank like the top, like, 500 players or something? Oh, you're right, it doesn't consume ammo. That's very convenient. Is there diminishing returns on this? There might be. The lizard chose violence. The lizard chose violence. Yeah, it was nice. Patiently waiting for the day you do Chill It and Quivern. We'll do. I want to do a small animation for. I have an idea for Quivern actually, and I have an idea for Chill It. It'll probably be the sit there and refrigerate my food video. We'll do a little animations for him. I don't know when. I have a lot of things to. This is the scariest team I've ever fucking seen. It's a team of fucking pedophiles. Kill them all! Kill the rapists! Kill them all! Don't let them survive! That one touched me inappropriately! End her life! Where's the duck? Get back here, you little duck bastard! You and your Donald Duck have an ass! Good. Fucking, they're all dead. I know Lovander was fucking coming for me. But if you click on their profile, you can see their personal stats if you want to do that. Okay, interesting. I'll take a look here in a sec, Takun. Hey, Tyler. Welcome. Just watch documentary you posted. Was it all based on true events? And here we have the Lovander in her natural habitat. Purge the unclean. Art does imitate life sometimes. But I do, let's say, what's it called? I I take inspiration from life. It's not direct from life, but I do that. God damn, man. Number 5. Fucking hell. Fucking oh wait, prestige 25. Oh wait, here we go. Let's see. 41 global average of other players. Oh, okay, global average. Stats. You've killed 1 million fucking zombie Zeds. God damn, Takun. God damn. Fuck, you make me want to play Killing Floor. Fucking Killing Floor is fun. Oh yeah, I could just click on your name. I knew what your profile picture was. The heck, I never encountered. Yeah, you never encountered that set. It was probably like a dance squad or something, or a fucking rape train. If you redo old levels, you can get. If you redo old levels, you get less tickets. Well, the problem is I can't do the harder one. This is the hardest one I can do. This time it's all fire pals. The violent gecko's name is Tiger Lily, for anyone curious. Even the vet is scared of her. That's funny. She bit the vet's finger and hung it off of it for the entire examination. My god. I've decided to completely rebuild my base and my Palworld save. Sounds like a plan, Striker. I have yet to do that, or I just keep holding out for the building update. I really just want them to make a goddamn building update. That's all I want. We need a building update. Fucking Palworld building is so bad. Don't pretend you didn't enjoy your time with Lovander. Fucking Lovander's a rapist. I don't want it. I don't want it. You're turning yours into a huge tower. Consent stops all rape. You know, that's fucking awfully accurate. Oh. We need a building update really bad, and I hope that the big update that comes in, because I know we're gonna get another big update. We're gonna get another big update. What's it called? We'll probably get another big update in December, I betcha. If I'm like simulating things correctly, or guessing correctly rather. There we go. Lovander is hot. Lovander is Lovander is a rapist. 100%. Bold of you to assume Lovander believes in consent. Exactly! Lovander doesn't believe in consent, making Lovander a rapist. Brave, not brace. Oh, what did I say? Oh my god. We're gonna get to the next level and then we'll go do something else. See, what time is it? 10:30. Okay, it's not too late. Still got another hour. Let's see. Did you enjoy the animation, Ty? Ty's my friend over on Twitch, by the way. Someone's using a fucking gloopy. Who am I fighting? Oh, some guy there. Yeah, it was good. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Not rape when you say surprise, lol. P.S. Rape is no good. I agree. There's things in real life that or there's things in video games that you would never do in real life, and that's one of them, I guess. Like, dark humor is dark humor at the end of the day. Just don't be an asshole in real life. Just be nice to people that... Okay, let me rephrase that. be kind to people until they abuse your kindness, because I've had way too many people abuse my kindness, and I'm a lot more, I guess that's probably why I'm more unhinged now, because I stopped giving a fuck about a lot of things. I guess that's the life cycle of autistics. We just stop caring. But there's a point where you just where you're tired of being taken advantage of, and since I've been taken advantage of way too many times in a lot of different ways, emotionally, not physically, luckily. But no more. I ain't doing that. Is a pretty dress. Sweet smelling hunter? Why is she named that? I guess it's because she has bees? And a candle? Or fucking Lululemon? But it's like the problem that we had a few weeks ago with video games getting delisted on Steam for, like, well, it was rape games that were getting delisted on Steam because of angry people like, oh, we can't let men have any, or well, not men in general, but we can't let anybody play a video game about raping people. I mean, it's a video game. You're not doing anything in real life. What is this? Is this master? Oh, it's platinum. We're not even at fucking... We're not even at, master, let alone grandmaster. Doing... Oh, let's see my ranking. 70! Let's see. Yeah, we have to go through 2 more ranks. Fuck, man. Dr. Brawny, of course, he's fucking almost number 3. Fucking hell, man. It's not easy to get, it's not easy to rank up now, is it? And we got to level 70. But that's good for now. Let's see, how many more tickets did we get? 54. Okay, we have enough for the other thing. Infinite stamina. Might as well just buy it. You never know when you need it. This is not a teleporter. I think we'll go to, the... What's it called next? The, Terraria dungeon. I have my pals make me 2400 polymer so I can make it out of glass and using the future structure set. That sounds really cool, Striker. If you want to show pictures of it, we do have a free Discord, or you could, or Twitter. You can show me on Twitter too. But we have a free Discord if you're interested. It's in the description of the video. If you're interested in what's it called? If you're interested in showing your progress on your build, that's what I'm trying to say. What are good passive skills? Essentially, 90% of the time, it's gonna be Serenity, Legend, Musclehead, and Demon God for most cases for passive skills. Every once in a while... Oh, for the arena? I don't know. I don't know if Vampiric is that usable in there. I'm not really sure. But yeah, there's a free Discord if you're interested. One gets tired of people's BS and lies. Yes, eventually, yeah, I've been... I mean, I guess the correct term these days is I've been gaslighted way too much. Maybe that's why I work too hard on... I'm a lot more harder on myself in a way. I mean, everything happens, and I'm the person I am today, so I don't regret anything that's happened in my life. But I was gaslit a lot, saying that I was lazy and that I don't do enough, even though I basically do a lot. So maybe that's why I'll sometimes will overwork myself, just because I was always told that I need to constantly do more. And that's, don't recommend that. Kinda sucks. Kinda sucks. But, I'm okay, I promise. I'm okay. I'm no longer in a toxic household. We are free, and I am much happier. Much happier. But I still like to make animations, I suppose. I guess maybe now I just enjoy working. Because I'm just like, oh, I can think of the most... I have the power to make some of the most heinous shit possible, and I must do it. I must have my visions come to life. What is the sweet-smelling hunter doing? Doing to Broncherry to earn their names? Probably, yeah. You know, honestly, pre-cum from fucking Broncherry would probably be the aphrodisiac. Probably because, like, they use skunk fluid in some fucking, in most perfumes as a base, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was some type of fluid from a Broncherry. Which is fucking funny and weird. Your video made me laugh so hard, I made me spit out my drink all over my computer. You owe me a new monitor. I knew it would happen to someone eventually. I knew it would happen to someone eventually. I knew somebody would fucking take a spit take at one of my fucking jokes. I knew it was gonna happen. And it looks like you were the person that it happened to, Tyler. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Oh, God. Oh, that's fine. What's fucking coming after us? What's in my inventory that's so heavy? I don't need ore. Fuck it. What was that? What do we have? A subscriber on Twitch or YouTube or Twitch? Oh no, we have one on what's it called? What's this again? Twitch. Pit Viper. Welcome, Pit Viper. Thanks for the follow. Was it a follow? I think it was a follow. Let me double check that. That was a follow, right? Yes. Okay. In the arena, I mostly use heal gun to heal the Zoes as they blaze their guns. Interesting. I didn't know. What did I just uncover that's making me... What's new in the Palpedia? Oh, fucking Pen King Lux? Why? But I'm very sorry about your monitor. Airblades? Demon God, Diamond Body, Musclehead Serenity. Yeah, Musclehead... What's it called? Not Musclehead, Diamond Body has become more useful with the updates. We got something else from fucking Twitch. What's going on Twitch now? Pixel Penguin Artist follows me on fucking Twitch. Thanks, Penguin. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying. We're dual streaming to YouTube and Twitch, by the way. I don't know how many people know that, but we are. 92 of these fucking things. We need the problem of finishing off the problem with finishing off this thing here is that I need fucking swee hair. It's such a random fucking thing I need. Swee hair, mystery mushrooms, lumbering's maxed out. We need fucking daisy clouds. Watering we can do. Do we have a level 3 watering pal here? I don't think we do. Also, pairing Wixen and Catrus gets you either Catrus, Ignis, or Wixen Noct. If Wixen's the female... Yeah, I figured that's how it would work. Pretty cool, though. Let's see. I don't know if... I think Larry's at the other base. We'll just use a fucking German Tide. Alright, get over there and start spewing your liquids. Oh my god, say less. Oh my god. Go back to the refrigerator. Yeah, this thing is broken half the time, man. You can't use this thing most of the time. For whatever reason, it just glitches out so often. This is like one of those glitches that they just need to fucking fix. Get the monkeys working on that. Tide can do that. Do I still have that cake on me? I don't. Depends on who's the female. Yeah, I think that's who wears the pants in the relationship is the question. That's how I got Felt and Pyra. I will be getting them. Don't worry. I think I actually have a I think I have a Catress that has those passive skills. But again, it's just like more breeding projects I haven't had time to do yet. We'll get there. We will get there. Right now, we're mostly waiting on a lot of breeding projects, so we're just kind of fucking around. Because it's like we can't really do the ultra raids until we have stuff. And most of the time, I'm breeding stuff for tutorials, tutorial animations, we'll call them, I guess. Pal Showcase. That's a better name for him. For a moment, I thought I heard you say Germantide when you said Germantide. I did. Germantide. How good is this? Oh, this works pretty good on grass pals. We got bones. Germantide. 99999. Fucking angry Germantide. Scheiße. I used to have a friend. I haven't heard from him in a while now, but I had a friend in Germany who actually introduced me to Monster Hunter. And he was German, and he would constantly make fun of me for not knowing German, and it was fucking fun. He's the one who showed me Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, and we played a lot of that together. It was fucking great. Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate was probably the best Monster Hunter game that I played. It's definitely the best. The 3DS was just the best era for fucking gaming on console. Wonder what the Catress and Wixen rivalry will be like if we get more type variants. Who knows? Who knows? Fucking just start a clan. You just start a clan of fucking like Wixen versus Catresses, and they just fucking hate each other. Germantide, yep. Now to send my classy art to the Discord. I will look at your classy art later. Trifrostallion? Wait, what do you mean Trifrostallion? What were we talking about, Takun? I'm trying to keep up with 30 conversations while sleep deprived. It ain't working out too well. I am crazy. Sent, it's not the true classy version. It's not the true classy version. I'll see it. I'll look at it and see if YouTube will let me get away with it. I'm kind of surrounded by fucking slimes and eyeballs. Not a good place to be. The true classified version requires to open your FA. Wait, what's F? Fur affinity? Is that what FA stands for? Or is that something different? Oh, you mean Trifrostallion with the flamethrower. Oh, that makes sense, Takun. I bet you it'll do a lot. Okay, so FA is for affinity. Okay, gotcha. You know, why did I know that? That's a better question. Why the fuck did I know that? I've never been on Fur Affinity. I've only ever heard of it. Like, in passing. And like on Twitter, it's like, oh yeah, Fur Affinity ban or dis is a comment on Fur Affinity or like whatever. I've only ever heard of Fur Affinity through like word of mouth. I've never fucking been on the website. I've never. It's just like, how did I know FA standed for it? God. Maybe I'm crazy. Sure, I've never been there. Hey, killer. Oh, God. You know, the fun part is, even when I tell the truth, fucking people think I'm lying. Never been there. I think deep down Zek is secretly a furry and just doesn't know it yet. When does the furry awakening happen? Oh my. Oh my. How's it going? It's going pretty good, Killer. Did you... I'm not sure if you, I forget if you're subscribed to me on YouTube or not. But did you see the animation that was posted today? The finally long-awaited animation that people have begged for? It's the animation they deserve. I like how all the furries immediately went like, oh yeah, that's what it meant. The furry awakening happens when someone threatens to make you a fursona. Great, that's where it starts. Great. Testing, no, it doesn't work. I didn't fix it yet, Mandy. I didn't fix the fucking thing yet. It's gotta be Streamlabs. Streamlabs must not be hooking up with Twitch correctly. And I need to start using OBS because OBS has more integration when it comes to this kind of shit. On YouTube, I am normally sub, not the... Oh no, I don't have channel memberships open on YouTube. I was asking if you saw the animation over on YouTube. I forget subscriber means something different on YouTube and Twitch, because on Twitch you pay to be a subscriber, and then on YouTube you pay to be a member. You want to see the members? The members only? You know, it's funny that YouTube actually is trying to harass me to turn on channel memberships, which I think is funny. It's like, okay, open channel memberships so we can make more money. We'll give you money. YouTube's essentially trying to bribe me to open up channel memberships, and I thought that was funny. I mean, I don't even know what I fucking would offer other than fucking custom emojis. OBS, not IBS. IBS is irritable bowel syndrome. OBS is the streaming software that pretty much, I would argue, 90% of streamers use. They just have, I think it's more of a openly free. I don't know if it's owned by a company. I don't know if OBS is owned by a company or not, or if it's like free software. Why haven't you used OBS yet? Isn't it free? OBS is free, and so is Streamlabs. I thought Streamlabs was better, but I was wrong, and I paid for Streamlabs for a year. And I'm probably going to, I'm probably going to switch over after the year is done. Just because I want to get my money's worth. Streamlabs was easier to understand. No, Streamlabs is paid if you want to multi-stream. So, if you want to stream just one thing, it's free. Like, if I just live streamed on YouTube, it would be free. I could use Streamlabs for free, but what I did was, I paid for Streamlabs so that I can multi-stream to Twitch. That was the idea, at least. I don't really get very many good schematics. But, Streamlabs is free, but they offered paid services, like, I think there's a couple of paid plugins and some shit. I don't really know. I never really looked into it too much. Probably because I'm lazy or intimidated by it. Probably lazy. Time consumed. I like OBS more than the IRS. You know, it's funny. I think we're actually gonna get rid of the IRS, because I think Trump just fired the guy who runs the IRS and put someone put somebody else into it. I think we're actually going to see the end of the IRS, which I think is actually funny. That is so funny. Fucking when did politics become a meme in itself? God. Not even the Joker likes the IRS. Exactly. And the fact that Trump is going to get rid of the IRS, if he actually does, I feel like that's going to go down in meme history. The Joker was afraid of the IRS, but not Trump. Trump wasn't afraid of the IRS. Trump Fucking Trump destroyed the IRS. That'd be the greatest meme ever. That'd be fucking hilarious. Hey, if less people harassing me for taxes, I don't have the money to give. Well, I do pay taxes, but that's besides the point. It's just, it sucks. I'm surprised I don't have many more schematics to combine together, considering how many we get. I have converted several of my coworkers to being a furry like myself. However, I am too far gone, as I have gotten a VTuber avatar of your persona. Hey, you know, how do I ask how the furries keep finding my fucking animations, and I can only imagine why. I can only fucking imagine why. But that's okay. I'm glad. If I'd say have a hobby as long as it doesn't destroy your life. I mean, I think well, for one, gambling is an awful hobby. So definitely make gambling can be fun. Just don't ruin your life with gambling, essentially. Is gambling a hobby? For some people, I bet it is. But find a hobby that doesn't fucking destroy yourself. I guess that's a better way of putting it. And I think being a furry does not destroy society. I think it makes society more interesting. But because fucking most furries work in IT. IT in the medical industry. They gotta afford the fursuits somehow. So fucking pray for the planes. Pray that we never... what's it called? Pray for all the planes carrying the IT people, because probably a lot of them are furries that are keeping our infrastructure running. God, the world is a meme. Why is everything memes? Nothing is serious anymore. Everything's a meme. Life is a meme. I was about to say, I'm studying network admin. Why do you fit the stereotype? I pray for the planes. Pray for the planes. Because I think there's like a convention that the FurryCon conventions, first of all. But I think there's like an IT convention that ends up happening, every year or something like that. Where a whole bunch of, IT people get together for like a big convention to like go over like data and shit. Speaking of planes, I know 3 pilots and a flight attendant who are furries. I think there's more closet furries in society than we're led on to believe. That's funny. Better to have OBS than the IBS. Yeah. If Tiger Lily finds out about taxes, she would go to jail for sure. Your fucking lizard. If your lizard paid taxes. Oh my god, that'd be fucking hilarious. What would be even... Your lizard should start violently trying to sell health insurance like the Geico lizard. That would be funny. Be sure to not lock in or just Windows, but Linux. Be sure to not lock in on just Windows. Yeah, Linux looks like a better and better option every day, but the problem is all my software is not going to work in Linux, which is why I pray for Steam OS so that I can actually do that. Do spiders count as furries? I think we talked about this a couple of streams ago, Mandy. They're like insectoids or something like that, because you have furries, then you have scalies, and then we're trying to find the correct term for bug personas, and I think it's insectoid, but I don't know. I don't know. Memes are the DNA of life. Yeah, pretty much. I feel society runs on memes. Every day there's something new. Crawlies. Oh. Oh. Oh, I don't... That makes me feel weird. Makes me feel kind of... goosebumps. That's funny. Tiger Lily just commits crimes in general, though, especially aggressive assault. Great. Aggravated assault. That's... I can read, I swear. There are Nix ports, but network-wise, most product servers are running Linux. Really? I never knew that. Crawling in my skin. Same. Same. I know she likes taxes because I call giving the geckos kisses as the baby tax. Aw. Oh, so she would work for the IRS then. Your lizard would totally work for the IRS and harass people. Just barely made it to the stream. Hey, Sabbath. We still got a half out. We have like 40 minutes left, Sabbath. I mean, you can't... There's not enough space in the PAL box. We fucking filled it again. God. Okay, we're done with the Broloa, so we can probably sell those. Do they drop anything fun? Do I cut them up? Or should I sell them for money? They don't drop anything fun. We'll sell them for money. Where's the black market guy? There he is. Sorry, Nix is short for Linux. Unix prod is protection. Okay. I want to sell contraband. I don't know what you're going to do with all these dinosaurs, but good luck. Are we done with these yet? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're definitely done with the Smokies. Which means there's a breeding thing open now. Smokies are done. She would do more than harass. She would be better fit as a mob boss. You come to me on the day of my gecko kisses, and you ask me to do a murder. Fucking, that'd be funny. We're gonna have to do some condensing. What other shit do we have in here that's clogging? I think it's mostly monkeys and shit, ain't it? Let's see. Jelliet and gel. I think we're good on Jelliet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're good on Jelliet. Okay, so Jelliet and Gelroy are done. What is Momo doing? Momo's making the other one. That's right. That's right. Ocarone. So we still have that one going. Bellinor never stops. B-Guard is probably ready for condensing. Where is all the B-Guards, actually? Oh, it's sorting by water. How? See, we don't have as many monkeys as I thought we did. We have a lot of bees, though. We can start condensing the bees. What else do we have here? Filling up on Bellinor Libero again. Gonna sell some of them into slavery. Ocarone's not quite done yet. We still have Gloopy left over. Okay, we'll sell some of the Gloopy. Peanut butter and Jelliet. Great. Peanut butter and Jelliet. There's so many fucking jellyfish jokes you can do, though. It's so funny. Sell the goth girls into slavery. They probably like it. She would be more than her. She would... I'm playing with a friend and lag is making things impossible to do. Yeah, I don't trust Palworld servers. They're just not very good right now. They're really bad. That's why I'm, like, very hesitant about doing anything multiplayer with, for Palworld. It's just because it's, like, it's so easy that the files keep getting corrupted. To be fair, Pocket Pair didn't expect Palworld to get as big as it did. But if you come up with a concept like Pokemon with guns and you make some good fucking gameplay, I feel like that's a recipe for success. You know, it's very funny, too. I'm seeing a lot more creature collecting games coming out ever since Palworld kind of popped the Pokemon bubble. It's interesting to see because there's like this town building game that's coming out. I forget what it's called, but it's like a creature collecting town builder, and I thought that I don't think I'm interested in playing it, but I just thought it was just interesting in general. Just really funny. Krabby Patties with jelly at great. Oh my god. Just one more bite, Squidward. Fucking hell, I could recreate the entire Krusty Krab, now couldn't I? God, stop giving me ideas. I only have so much time in my life. Maybe I like Palworld so much because it feels like a parody to Pokemon in a way. Maybe that's why I like making such... Maybe that's why I like making videos for it. Just because it just feels like a parody of Pokemon. And it's like how fucking... And then I'm parodying the parody. Which, I don't know. I guess that's like levels of satire. Yes. Fun. Worry about the next animation later. I know, I just got the big one done. I'm just like, ooh, what's the next thing I can animate? If I could produce as fast as my brain thinks of an idea, I'd be unstoppable. What is stopping me from doing that? Money! Because if I had the money, I would pay people to help me a lot more. But I have to find people that are interested in passion projects instead, that don't want to get, that don't care about getting paid. I guess I'm paying them an exposure, which is really fucking feels bad, but you know, I have a lot of story ideas. I do, and they're fucking terrible. Why did I come over here again? Pal condenser. What am I doing? Fucking monkeys. Let's see. Any of them not maxed out yet? Okay, we can start condensing you. And where's the bee at? Hey, Copper. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Rather, love the animation, man. Pretty good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It was difficult to make, but it was definitely worth it. I definitely enjoyed doing it. Enjoyed in a way. I like the storytelling better. I would rather write jokes than fucking animate it myself, but you know, you take what you can get. You take what you can get. It's fun. We're getting raided. Gotta head off, gotta walk home. Well, have a good night, Okama. And I will what's it called? I'll see you eventually. I'll see you next stream or something. But ever seen the clip of the guy who cooked bacon by wrapping it around the barrel of a gun? I have never seen that, and that sounds actually fun. That sounds hilarious. Or at least interesting. How do you... I guess the barrel of a gun would get hot, and I bet you it's from America, because it's America. We like guns. We love guns. It is America. It is not America if you don't have a gun. Hey Chad, I need to go to the bathroom and make my bedtime meds. Can you watch the Violent Gecko for me? Yes. Watch the Violent Gecko. Or on Discord. Do you have a picture of the gecko on Discord? Oh my. Oh, by the way, Austin, I don't know if you're still here, but Ozza saw what you said in fucking general chat. Ozza's the person who voice acts Nora, the Taco Bell lady. And I said, and I quote, "This is your chance to stop being the voice actor now." And she's like, "He has given me too much power, I can't stop now." So because of fucking Jason, I now have a permanent voice actor for Nora. Thanks, Jason. You gave her an ego, and she's gonna take full advantage of it. In the animation, I love that your character is a complete psychopath. That is her character. Her character is just she's a narcissistic psychopath. That's just who she is. I never fucking condense the bees. She voiced Nora very nicely. Yeah, she did a very good job. I feel bad for the things I'm gonna I feel bad of the things that Nora is gonna do in the future. Because Nora's gonna get more unhinged. Oh, God have mercy on us all. I swear. This is why I'm not allowed to animate this is why God decided to lock me behind what's it called? Animating. I can't hold a pencil very well. Like, I'm really bad at holding a pencil and drawing. And God is just like, if we let him animate and be able to draw, he's gonna have too much power. So we have to financially cripple him so it's a lot harder for him to make these abominations. Thanks, God. That's at least how I see it. They can't give me too much power. I'm still on a leash. They put me on a leash. Is this where Hannah's been, or did I have Hannah in my inventory? I can't remember. Hannah can help around here, I suppose. She can do watering. She has level 3 in transport and handiwork. Yeah, with tentacles, I guess that makes sense. Except we probably should... I don't know if we should... Yeah, we should set her to water fully. Doodly doo. Cow go moo. Work preferences. You want the watering, no transport. We'll give you handiwork in case you need it. Posting the pic of the demon on Discord. All right, I'm ready to see this lizard. Fucking Austin. I fucking see what Austin finally posted. Oh my God. Great, we're gonna have to give Loco a flamethrower in another animation. We're gonna have to give her a flamethrower. Aww. Yeah, your lizard looks like a bastard. That is exactly the face. That's exactly the face of someone that would cause mayhem and trouble. Welcome back, Sabbath. How is your ass feeling at the stinky lizard? I can't believe it lasted all night. That lizard has too much stamina. Fucking, that's a very cute lizard though. Very yellow. Very yellow lizard. Very yellow. Piss lizard. Not a piss lizard. It's a good lizard though. Cute lizard. What am I doing now? Being completely brain dead. Wondering how many children Velvet has had that started religious movements at this point. Who knows? Who knows what happens? Who knows? Only I know. You know how hard it was to not tell anybody about the animation? It was hard, man. I had to really, like, hold my tongue. Especially because I like to talk. I like to talk about the things I do. Especially for you guys. It's like, oh, I don't want to tell you about all the fucking things that are happening. So I kind of just drip you information. By the way, I have been teasing the ever-living fuck out of you guys for months, actually. And I don't know if anyone has caught on yet. If you look at the stream thumbnails, you'll notice that a couple of them are from the animation. I've been cock teasing you all for months. I have. And nobody knew. How many children does Velvet have compared to the average Anubis? Who knows? Who knows? A Simpson lizard? Yeah. I have some unfortunate news. I made my normal combat pal Lovander with Demon God, Vampiric Legend, and Celestial Emperor. I pray for your butthole. I pray for your butthole. Because that lizard is going to make you see a double... that lizard's going to give you a double-wide surprise. Let's see. Wow, we can make a lot more of this Scarlet. Would Pyra be one pal that makes Loka retain her chaoticness? Who knows? I'd have to, like, really... I have to explore the characters. Like, Velvet started out as Wixen in Palworld, but she's kind of becoming, like, a character that I actually would like to write about. So I might actually, like... I guess video games do inspire me to, come up with ideas, so I might make Velvet a real character in one of my stories. It's kind of interesting that you just, like... The things that, like, the more you experience in life, the more stories you just can tell. And I just think that's kind of cool. I don't know. As a DM for tabletop RPGs, I definitely understand the desire to share more info than you should. Yep. Yep, I gotta keep things close because I have jokes that might break the internet. Let me just say that I have some really, really bad jokes that might get me canceled one day. There's some really bad ones. One day, I will be canceled. It will happen. The Clippers can come back in time to see it. There will be a joke so offensive that I will probably invoke the wrath of certain groups of people. And I'm okay with this, because I live to piss people off. I'm a living proof to piss people off. Fucking my entire life, people told me I wasn't good enough for things. And fucking, it's great that I've proved them wrong multiple times. I live in spite of people. And I feel so much goddamn power. Oh my god. Like, my ego can only get so big. Oh my god. Lovander is even worse. Given that she can heal. She can go until you're at 1 HP and then do it all again. Fucking someone said in the Palworld animation that they're gonna breed a Lovander with Eternal Engine, Infinite Stamina. And then what else did he say? I can't remember the other two, but he just said he's just gonna make a really, like, Nocturnal. Probably Vampiric too at that point, so you can do some sucking. But... it's infinitely hilarious. It's just funny. Just life is fun. I like life. Guess we'll do the Terraria dungeon again. I don't really know what to do too much anymore because, like, my bottleneck right now is trying to make, what's it called? Trying to make the Palworld videos. Maybe we should start considering changing both streams for Friday and Saturday, and like start exploring more games. Maybe we like turn Saturday into like Creature Collection Saturday or something. Maybe we should start playing Nexomon or something, or Digimon on Saturdays instead, and and take a break from Palworld at some point when we start, because I feel like I've run out of things to do. Mostly there's like a couple of things that are just like grinding related, and I'm not sure. Well, seeing that Palworld is still my most viewed live streams, maybe you guys aren't bored, and I hope I don't bore you to death. But maybe we should start exploring more into other things. I know I want to do a couple of one-off streams, like games with viewers would be fun. Like maybe we should like do Repo on stream or something. That'd be a lot of fun. You can see me shit my pants when I get chased. Fucking, I'm gonna make a Repo video soon. Actually, that's probably one of the first videos I'm gonna make, because my friends and I played Repo a few months ago, and then the other night, and I feel like that'd be a fucking really funny video. So, definitely would, definitely look forward to that. Repo is fun. Borderlands 3, yeah, we can go back to Borderlands 3, Austin. We can do, like, a couple of one-off streams. I just have to organize that, though. The problem is I have to organize things, and I just haven't been in the frame of mind to organize said things. But now that the animation is done, I'm gonna finish my older project. I'm finishing the old projects that need to be finished, so that I can start working on different things. Because I have so many projects that need to be finished. Oh, are those daisies? I need them. Need these bitches. Kill them. Repo with mods? I'd have to figure out how to mod Repo. I've never modded Repo, because I know it's not on, what's it called? I know it's not on Steam, rather. I know, I'd have to figure that one out. And if we were gonna do, Repo, we probably would do Repo default, so people don't have to download mod packs. Maybe if we arranged it ahead of time, maybe we can do mods then. But I would probably keep it simple first, and we'd keep it simple, stupid. That's what I would probably do. Repo with mods. Actually, you should do a Digimon game. I'm gonna do a poll. I'll do another poll on what people want to live stream next. And because I know there's been a lot of suggestions, Digimon is probably one that we should do, because Digimon would be a lot of fun. I use Thunderstore. Is that a mod launcher? I haven't heard of Thunderstore. I've been playing Metaphor Refranzo as of late. I think I've heard of that game before, but I don't know much about it. I'm kind of taking a break from playing Power for a while. Getting a bit burned out at the point I'm kind of relying on mods to make it interesting. Palworld is a make-your-own fun kind of game. That's what a lot of survival games end up being. And plus, Palworld's an early access, meaning that they... and an indie studio. So, the drip feed of content, it's just like we have explosive bursts, and then we kind of, like, stop. Which is why I want, or like the content kind of dries out, or yeah, that's a better way to put it. Which is why I think the animations are so good, is because it gives you the feeling of a YouTube video, Palworld, and just kind of like enjoy the game. And then it also really helps for YouTube search, because I can brand the smaller animations as tutorials, which really helps me get seen on YouTube, because YouTube, as you can see, fucking hates me since I've been on fucking YouTube for 12 years. And only now have subscribers. I bet you I'll hit if the animation continues going well, I might hit 4,000 subs by the end of the week. Who knows? That'd be kind of neat. Because we're at, I think, close to 39. It would be real fun, though. But yeah, we definitely need to start exploring more games, because I do want to be a variety channel. I want to do a lot of different things. I mean, Palworld is fun, Don't get me wrong, but it doesn't mean I can't be just the Palworld guy, or I'm never gonna get fucking out of what's it called? I'll never get out of Palworld jail. Variety is king. That's what I think, but definitely Palworld content will 100% continue. Because it's too fun not to continue. Do Borderlands 3. Mine's been sitting in the hard drive for 3 months. We'll do Borderlands 3. We'll do a couple of one-off streams, but then we'll, like, choose a long game, like, say, Digimon or Nexomon as well, to... I didn't bring it. Then we'll do a couple of one-off streams like Repo. Hell, maybe even Among Us. I don't know how well Among Us would work. Because Among Us would require a lot more vocals, and I can't control what people say during live. Well, I guess Repo's gonna be a similar problem, but I think you guys won't get me canceled, right? Akinator, is this streamer known for Palworld gameplay? I swear to God, if Akinator one day knows who I am and that's the fucking answer, oh God, that'll be a hell of a future video. Clippers, because I know how YouTube and content creation works. Essentially, what's gonna happen is there's gonna be a point where I become everybody's favorite new channel. Oh yes, look at Captain Zector, he's great, he's grand, he's making great content. And then all of a sudden there's gonna be like one false allegation against me, and it's gonna be like, kill the witch, burn the witch. Fucking he said a bad word 20 years ago and I'm offended. I'll probably get canceled for some dumb shit like that. I mean, if the Palworld animations won't get me canceled first. I mean, I got some horrendous ideas. Who knows? Who knows what we will make happen? But I know how it is. I'll be the internet's plaything for a day. Kind of what happened with Pirate Software recently. Pirate Software got his ass ripped apart. I don't know if it was entirely deserved, though, because I think the hate on Thor was a little over the top. I mean, hating the guy is one thing, but trying to dox him and make up lies about his, like, charity shit, I think is kind of really scummy. I mean, that's kind of awful. People on the internet have no filter or accountability a lot of the time, because it's like, oh, we're protected behind, being anonymous or just being on the internet. People don't click that the internet has real-life consequences yet. And maybe that's just a fault of internet culture. For some games with mods, it's a 50-50. Okay, interesting. No, actually play Palworld with your stream in the background. Okay. I know a couple people do that, Takun. I'm the second monitor bitch. That's who I am. That's alright. That's fine. Mostly breeding, since that's the current goal, is breeding a perfect damaged pal for every pal. That would be a good goal to have, but what I would want to do is start making an army to take on the Ultra Raids. That's gonna take a lot of focus, because I think we're gonna need to, like, we'll probably do Bastigor. I think that's who I decided to do. Swarm of diseased pals. Oh, it's fucking Depresso. Well, that's depressing. That's funny, though. Clipped it, sent it to memes. Oh God, what did you clip? What'd you clip this time? Bellinor, I forgot the name you gave her, opens up an underground brothel. Fucking... what's it called? Monica, or not Monica, that's fucking Splatterina. Nora. Nora is her name. Like Bellinor, I called her Nora. It took me a while to come up with her name. I had to mull on that for a little bit. Oh, good night, Jillian. My sleepy meds are starting to kick in. Have a good night, everyone. Don't let Lovanders bite. Oh, Lovander does more than bite. Lovander bites, sucks, and fucks. Mine is named Pandora. That's not a bad name. If it takes too much time, you can always... I don't want to borrow your army, though. I need to do it myself. I need to feel that accomplishment. That's what I need. I need the accomplishment. The accomplishment of doing it myself. I named mine Eris after the Greek goddess on Discord. Eris is a really good one. It's a really good name. Speaking of Digimon, there's coming out with a new one. I know they are, and it actually looks really good. I haven't played a Digimon game in years, and I said I have Cyber Sleuth. Fucking, where's that at? I mean, if we played games that I had in my Steam library that I don't have to buy, we'd probably start with this Digimon game. I've been told it's a really good game. Let's see, what other things do I have in here that we could stream? Well, Killing Floor. We did talk about Killing Floor. That would be a fun stream, maybe. If we get enough people for that. Repo would be a great stream. Well, we played Repo the other night, and it was fucking hilarious. My friends are assholes. Let's see. I don't know really what else I have that would really be good for, like, a one-off stream or something. I don't know. Helldivers is a good game. I haven't played Helldivers in a while. But yeah, there's a couple of, like, one-offs we can do, and then we got Borderlands 3 that I still need to finish. One day we will do an entire playthrough of Ark, but that day is not today. I almost beat Ark Survival Evolved, just we couldn't. I wasn't able to beat Genesis. We can play Peak. I'd have to buy Peak. Peak would be fun to play though. Let's see. You're only canceled if your audience cares. Very true. Most of the canceling always happens with people that aren't a part of your audience. It's like the outside looking in or something. And what's it? I feel like I think you guys at least know that I make terrible jokes, but I don't mean any of them. Like, I'm not trying to be mean-spirited, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to make offensive jokes, because I think we all have a little bit of fucked humor inside of us. But that's my opinion. I like to think I'm at least a nice person that isn't a complete douchebag. I'm an asshole if you piss me off. Which it's really hard to make me mad in a lot of ways. But if you're just like a condescending cunt or an asshole, then I will find a way to make your life hell. Like, I've had problems with people in the past. I want to beat a prow with only bad tricks, like Sickly, Brittle, and name it after myself. I'm sorry. Oh, wait, Jillian's gone, but I'm still sorry to hear that, Jillian. Let's see. Maybe start a new world and do a challenge run. A challenge run wouldn't be too bad for Palworld, Tyler. That wouldn't be a terrible idea. I thought about doing a permadeath run to see if we can beat Bjorn. I'd have to think about it, though, because I've never been too big of a fan of challenge runs. Or speed runs in general. They're not my type of gameplay loop, but I would be down to at least try it once. I'd be down to do it once. Metaphor was a candidate for Game of the Year for 2024. It didn't win the award, but it did get RPG of the Year. I haven't heard of that. I kind of know what that is, but I don't remember it fully. An idea of a long game would be Overgrowth, especially there's two stories where... you've mentioned Overgrowth before, sweetie. I know I have it on my Steam wish list. I just forget what it was. Overgrowth. Overgrowth. Wait. Is this it? Oh, is this the... This isn't... Is this Overgrowth? I thought it was a pixel game. But it's a bunny. It's bunny parkour. No, I think this is the game. I don't know how good I would be at it, because I'm really shitty at parkour, but hell. I'd love to do everything at one point. I just need fucking more. I just need hands. I need more people to help me with shit, man. It's difficult. Honey Pop spotted. Hey, I'm trying to achievement hunt Honey Pop for a meme, just because I think it'd be funny. Let's see. Bellinor. Oh, no, I said read that one. I played Cyber Sleuth for a bit. Unfortunately, my autistic ass tends to bounce between fixations. Hey, I'm autistic too, but my autistic focus is just like, okay, get this one done, then move on to the next one. I'm like a laser beam. I shoot at one problem and then I move on to the next. I don't spread around. I just, one problem gone, two problem gone, three problem gone, four problem gone. That's what I do. And then I'm the same way with games, which is why I've only been live streaming Schedule 1 in fucking Palworld, because it's just like, I don't want to focus on more games. It's like very difficult for me. And I guess, what's it called? Streaming makes me more accountable to finish games as well, because I did Monster Hunter Stories last year. Really fun game, and they're coming out with Monster Hunter Stories 3. Very excited for that. That's 2026 though. And Mandy, I think you would enjoy it, Mandy, if you played Monster Hunter Stories. It's like a JRPG. It's like Pokemon meets Monster Hunter. I think you'd really enjoy it, Mandy, and anybody else who likes Monster Hunter. But it's a really fun game. And I finished that last year, and I finished it by achievement hunting the whole thing. A game is done for me when I've gotten all the achievements. That's just how I think. There is Monster Hunter Stories, and then there's Monster Hunter Stories 2 right now, Mandy. You can pick whichever game. Monster Hunter Stories is remastered from the 3DS version, and Monster Hunter Stories 2, Wings of Dawn, is the newer one. Wings of Dawn has better gameplay, but if you want to just play both, I recommend it. They're really good. The Akinator thing, yeah. So what if I told you I tried Akinator to see if I can guess you? He had no clue who you were? Very fucking fair. How many subscribers are we at now? Have we hit 39? Let's find out. We have almost. Hey, the animation hit 1,000 views. That's exactly how much I thought it would get. So maybe we will hit that 2,000. Maybe we'll get 2,000 views before I need to boost it with other videos. And we're almost to 39. I don't think you guys can even fucking see my phone because of the glare on the fucking light. But we have 3,896 subscribers. We'll be at that 3,900 mark probably by the morning. I mean, I guess people like the animation more than I thought they would. Which I guess is good. A challenge run where you are the pals. Doing a no pal run where you have to use only weapons would be interesting. Maybe like the end goal is killing Jetrigan or something. I don't know. Is there like a leaderboard for Palworld speedruns? That'd be actually something good to look up. I wonder if people are actually doing speedruns for Palworld. That'd be kind of fun to try. Let's see. Palworld speed runs. Is there like a leaderboard? Oh wait, there is. Speedrun.com. Okay. Defeat Zoe, tutorial, level 50, all alpha pals, all towers, all bounties, complete pal decks. 1 minute? Defeat Zoe in a minute? A minute from starting the game? Or I don't know what's the requirements for that. Tutorial. Tutorial? I'd have to look into this. Level 50. 1 hour and 19 minutes to get to level 50. In Alucard is the guy who seems to have most of the records. All alpha pals. 2 hours? Fuck. That would be an interesting one to try and attempt. All towers. 44 minutes? Oh, that was a year ago, though. All bounties. Nobody did that. Complete pal decks. No one did that either. Version, pal decks, Tides of Terraria. Unrestricted. Restricted. Glitchless. Glitchless. Interesting. I don't know. Maybe getting something on speedrun.com might be kind of cool. Who knows? Maybe we should try it. Defeat Zoe using a glitch, I guess. I don't know anything about it, man. There is Palworld speedrun. Most popular one being to kill Zoe. I remember the Zoe one well. Really? I didn't know. Didn't know. They ran to Sakurajima, got a Kit Kat, and one-shot it. Really? Oh. Overgrowth is Kung Fu Bunnies. I did a couple streams of his back in the day. You need a controller. I suck at controller. I'm really bad with controllers. Coffin of Andy and Lele. Ain't that a Gooner game? Who knows? I fucking saw it because it looked controversial and it looked like fun. I wish they'd make the original 4.hack games. I heard those were good, but I've never played them. Yeah, 3.8. 3.8.9 we're at now, Austin. This is kind of an impossible challenge because some of the bosses would require a pal. True. Oh, you know, it's even worse now because in order to fight the towers, you need to kill the guardians in order to get the tokens to get access to the towers. So that speed run's probably a lot different these days because of how the gameplay loop is. Getting to level 50, I bet you we could speed run. I bet you we could do that. I'm sure we could find some kind of XP exploit and see how fast we can do that. That restriction is only in Faybreak. Okay. Melee rock burst, pretty much. It does stupid damage if you summon your pal inside them and it uses rock burst. Interesting, didn't know. I've never been much of a speedrunner. I'm not a big fan of time attack challenges. Now there's a mod where you can become certain pals, including Liber. I wouldn't be surprised if there's like a kind of like what Ark has done. Human only run. I've seen people do that before beta. It wouldn't be a terrible idea, but I know Nintendo is only going after Pocket Pair because they're Japan based, I betcha. And too many butthurt Pokemon fans upset that Palworld's popular. I just hope Nintendo makes a good Pokemon game at some point because I'm not even looking forward to ZA. It just looks like a dumpster fire already. Who has the record for beating Xenolord with no pals? I don't know if anybody's been able to do that. Well, I did it technically. Beating Xenolord. Well, the only thing I used was Frostallion. If we didn't use Frostallion, I don't know if we would have been able to hit the damage threshold in time. Oh, you were in stream? Oh, hey, Sheila. Better now since they buffed humans. Yeah, it's probably a lot easier these days. I honestly lost my love for Pokemon years ago. I honestly couldn't even watch Black and White due to the exhaustion of it. Black and White I watched the entire season of because I liked how badass Team Rocket was in the beginning of Black and White. And I think that's when I was like, what? I want to say like 13, 14, I'd watch Pokemon all the time. Black and White wasn't a bad anime. Kalos was the best anime, probably. Fucking Ash Greninja was awesome, and they fucking fumbled the ending so goddamn hard. Fucking Ash Greninja should have beat Charizard X. He should have. I know there's a glitch involving a Meemog, a hanging trap, and a Ring of Mercy. I have heard of that glitch before, Sabbath. I've seen a lot of people cover it, actually. I watched a little bit of the Scarlet, or not Scarlet. I hear the Scarlet and Violet anime is very good. Yeah, Scarlet. But I stopped watching halfway through Alola just because I kind of just got bored at that point. I mean, the animation was fun and expressive, and it was fine. Like, I didn't mind the animation change. And it was funny in a lot of ways. But, I don't know, I just started losing interest, which is a terrible time to lose interest because then Ash became super fucking awesome and fucking finally won the Pokemon League. Oh, I'm so proud of him. My entire life, and he finally fucking did it. I think the goal for this week is me to wrap up the rest of the animation. Or, I gotta turn the animation into shorts for TikTok. That's the last thing I need to do. And before I move on to another big project, I want to turn, what's it called? I want to turn the rest of the animations I have made previously into GIFs, because I think that would be a really good way to spread the animation around, is through memes. So, memes. So we're definitely gonna do memes. And if you have any requests for memes of animations I've done already, fucking tell me and I'll add the text and I'll make them, and I know some of the ones people will want, and we'll get there. I promise. My favorite part about Alola is Rowlet helping Meltan find his missing nut. That is fucking hilarious. The Alola series was good, and Ash actually beat Tapu Koko and became champion. I know, it's like, finally, he was good enough to win. But yeah, we're gonna figure out Velvet into Black Velvet GIF. GIFs don't... I meant I'm not gonna make specific GIFs of animations I haven't done yet. Basically, if you've seen an animation from me and you want it to be a meme is what I was trying to get at. Like fucking, oh, you know, I guess I can pull it up. Hold on. I wish fucking Twitch didn't have ads right now. Game. Yoink. Like this. Like animations I've already done. Like, I don't want to make new things just for a GIF. Not yet, at least. I will at some point, but like any animation you've seen on the channel, do you want to see it as a GIF? And what's your idea for it? That's kind of what I've, they've got to have money. Yeah. But yeah, the GIFs are good. I'm gonna definitely make more of them. Because I think that's a good way to spread it around. That one. But okay, then how about okay, Velvet, we're making meth. Give me ideas when I'm not tired, and then I think that's probably a better one. Or was it looks like we're making meth? That's what it was. Looks like we're making meth, Velvet. And then Velvet's disappointed in the background because she wanted to play Digimon. Yeah, we can make some of those in the GIFs. But to remind me when I'm not tired, because I think it's time for sleep. And I hope you guys, I know you guys enjoyed the animation, but I'm glad you enjoyed it anyway. So, more to come. For now, sleep. I'll leave you a note in the Discord. There you go. Good stream today. You've earned the rest. 5 months of work. 3 months of making the assets. 2 months for the animation. God damn, man. Check your DMs as well. I will, Takun. Don't worry. I'm sorry. I'm tired of the ads. But I'm glad everybody enjoyed, and there's more to come, but first sleep. So have a good night. Bye.